What's up? What's up? Happy Money Monday, y'all. Come on in, everybody. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Y'all hit that like for me, please, and thank you. Come on in, y'all. Of course, I'm getting the cards off the table. We're going to get into today's message. Hope y'all had an awesome weekend. I got some rest, and I did get a chance to go and do like a date with my hubby. We had something, a nice meal, and we caught a movie, and just spend some time together. Real nice. So hopefully y'all had a chance to do something nice as well. Even if that meant just resting, okay, I get it. Some of us, you work hard and you just be glad to take a break, right? I get it. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. For my members, I just recorded another reading for you guys. It's uploading. Okay, and I'll take a look after the live and set the time for it so you guys can check it out. But I did do another reading for y'all for this week. And this is a nice shift this week, guys. We in retrograde and we head into Leo season. So big shifts coming in. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Again, thank y'all so much for hitting that like. Why can't I see comments, y'all? Hold on. I'm like, where is everybody? Hey, Ruby. Come on in, honey. Yeah, my comments were turned off, y'all. Sorry about that. If I didn't greet you coming in, my apologies. But yeah, happy to, for this change. We've been waiting on this shift to come in. I know everybody tired of retrograde. I know I am. So this week, guys, will be a nice change. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with my comments. They have been coming on, but I don't see them. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. And like this incense, and then we're gonna get into today's energy. Happy Money Monday, everybody. We had some stuff happen Friday while you were listening, but Friday Collective sounded more like a personal. I related to everything. Hey, Spirit wanted to be sure you got those messages, love. Hey, Tanisha, come on in, honey. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Again, y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys had a restful weekend. Hi, Kara. How are you, love? We are still in Cancer season, so happy solar return. Happy birthday to all my Cancerians. Hope y'all making the most of it and enjoying your solar return, your actual new year. Listening to some 2000s music today, and the first song, it just went off, Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. And I Remember by Keisha Cole just came on from the Just Like You CD. Again, happy Monday. Happy Money Monday, guys. List is open. What's up, Puffin Petals? Girl, I made it over to the Jamaican spot this weekend with my hubby. We caught a movie at the IMAX theater. We watched what's that movie called? The Odyssey. Y'all, it was okay, but I really was expecting it to be better than it was. So, and we went to the IMAX theater to watch it too. So, if you guys are into that kind of stuff, Greek mythology and stuff like that, we did go see that, and then we went across the street and had some jerk food. It was really good. It was really good. That place never disappoints, though. How you doing, Brittany? Come on in. Happy Money Monday, y'all. So this is a collective read. All signs are included. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Yes, it's spiritual CCTV. It's the stuff going on behind the scenes. What's up, Shell? Come on in, love. Yeah. Yeah. My husband called the lawn people today so we can get the yard done before the rain comes. Yes. Hey, Danae, what's going on, girlie? Again, happy Money Monday, y'all. Just take the messages as they resonate. Yes, you can cross watch if you guys are dealing with anybody and you want to know what's going on with them, or it might reveal things happening with them. I know it's gonna tell on the ones that be on the outside watching, or they don't want to hit the like, those monitoring spirits. We already know that, right? But yes, it's a collective read. The list is open. Y'all know you can go to the originalaboriginal.com, drop your receipt number in the chat. Or you can go to the description box, guys. I have already pinned the links for y'all to catch if you want a question or a reading. Just let me know and I'll be happy to add you to the list in the order that I receive you. Of course, we'll get to questions and mini reads as soon as the free collective is done. Appreciate y'all for being here. Dang, Danae. Yeah, I know I am 7. Y'all be safe, okay? Take precaution. Okay, I know we up against this year is the El Nino year. The weather has shifted, guys. Okay, so a lot of changes and drastic changes in weather, and this is a big week for energy change. You know that the retrograde energy ends on the 23rd. Okay, and also Leo season starts on the 22nd. Shout out to my Leos, gang, gang. What's up, Carrie? Come on in, love. Really, Danae? You need to get the camera out there. Yes, a heat advisory. Thank you for the sunshine, Carrie. Appreciate you, honey. What's up, Vaughn? Come on in, love. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Let's get into today's energy. Again, this week starts Leo season. It also ends retrograde. Okay. Tomorrow we have I believe, is it the second quarter moon that comes in? It might be the first quarter moon. First quarter moon comes in. Let me take a look real quick, guys. I don't want to give y'all the wrong info. Right before. Hey, Bubbles. Thank you so much, love. Appreciate you for the flow state. Yeah, it's the first quarter moon that comes in tomorrow. First, second, no. So we had the third quarter moon on the 7th, and then we had Tuesday was that. So this is showing the second quarter moon. Let me get it right for y'all. It's the second quarter moon, guys, coming in on the 21st, which is tomorrow. Okay, and it's going to be in Scorpio or entering into Scorpio. The color is scarlet. So if y'all want to do any work, today's color is lavender. Tomorrow's is scarlet. And then we hit Leo season on Wednesday. Okay, and then of course the retrograde ends on the 23rd. So big week this week. Y'all hang in there. A lot of shifts. A lot of shifts this week, guys. So y'all gonna feel the energy, but I really believe it's gonna be pleasant. Of course, heading out of the moody energy of Cancer. You know, if everybody's high, emotionally high, right? Into Leo season, light, bright, free-hearted. Let's see. Tell us some more about the energy for today, Spirit. What's up, y'all? 11:11 on the clock. Let's get it. Biological warfare jumped out. Of course, this is from the Illuminati deck, okay? Illness can spread naturally or it can spread by design. In a world where science and politics intertwine, the truth can be hard to trace. I'm so tired of this energy, y'all. Okay, if you don't already know, there is biological warfare all around us at all times, guys. From all of these Wi-Fi waves to what they're doing to the food, bioengineering our food, right? Y'all know what's going on around the country with fruits and vegetables. Be careful, okay? Pay attention to those things. Of course, be smart. But biological warfare could be relevant, something y'all could be dealing with. We all are dealing with. Because I'm over that, yeah. Policy changes are on the horizon. Some sort of shift at this time with policy changes coming up. I just see that this is the Akashic Records and the Divine is dealing with some stuff. Yeah. The world is shifting, okay? And you have to leave some people behind. That could be leaving home. People feel, you no longer care about them or something's unstable. Again, protect your peace. Make change for what's best for you and keep going forward. Now's the time to step out, okay? Go, get off the sidelines. Take action, guys. Okay, that 8-8 portal will be here before you know it. You want to manifest. This is your window. Let me see. Tell us some more. Somebody said, leave the world behind on Netflix. Yes. Again, appreciate y'all so much for being here. If you would, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. List is open. Let's see. What else? We got butter beans jumping out for the botanic message, and it's counting when it comes to time cycles. Okay, paying attention. There's a shift. There's a 4 on this card. That's the Most High Emperor. Okay, a father figure could be relevant, but it is about strategic planning, y'all. Okay, the Most High see what's up. I'm telling you, something about this biological bioengineering and what they're doing to the food. Y'all see this, right? Pay attention. Be careful. Sheesh. Yeah. Something about trying to hit people that are vulnerable in cancer season. Y'all be careful, y'all. I don't like this. You have to stagnate and slow some shit down. Nah. Be careful with temptations. Okay? Go within. Get spiritual illumination and clarity from your spirit team. Yes, child. They doing stuff, okay, to the food. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, Love in This Club just came on by Usher and Young Jeezy. Here I Stand is a CD. Let's see. What else, please, for the collective? What do you want them to know? They're not doing that but creating karma for themselves, okay? They're trying to attack the things that we need at this time as light workers, right? Those of us coming online, I tell y'all all the time is how important it is to eat electric food, stuff that helps you, keeps you healthy, right? To help raise your vibration so that you can get the downloads that you need moving forward. And they're really trying to hit every area. This is a psychological warfare. It's bio warfare, biological warfare. Okay, it's a spiritual battle happening. And they, listen, there's no rules when you're talking about war. Okay, they done pull the gloves off. They coming at us from all directions, y'all. Pay attention. They want you to stay afraid. They want you not to be able to connect with spirit. You're going to have to be able to move. Again, I give y'all what I can on spiritual CCTV, but y'all going to have to move in silence. And I have to be careful. I can't say too much on here, right? On the platform. So y'all know, pay attention. Yeah, addictions. It just said be careful with temptations. We got addictions out here. The situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person you're involved with. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of a situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. All right, somebody has some addiction issues they still need to work on. Hey, Coach Unique, come on in, love. Thank you for the star. I appreciate you, Natasha. Yeah, y'all be careful. Don't get tempted with this, too. A lot of people have to be honest with themselves. Do you drink too much? This is pills. Okay, they pop pills right here. But people have addiction issues, and that is part of that low vibrational energy that I was just speaking on. Thank you for the star, love. But you can't allow yourself to be overcome by fear and then try to numb the pain with substances. Is what I'm picking up. It's a trap. Set yourself free. Okay? And that means mentally, physically, sexually, emotionally, the whole thing, guys. You got to look at it. Yeah, something about nature being your therapy. Stay grounded. Yeah, you want to see a transformation, you got to raise your vibration. Okay, keep your heart chakra open. Your soul family is trying to help strengthen you, to lift you up out of this and what's happening around us. My gosh. Let's see. What else, please, for the collective? What do you want them to know? Tell us some more. Again, thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Happy Money Monday, y'all. List is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Yeah, these energy vampires, these thieves. Okay, we have to make some decisions here, and they watching. Okay, they all here doing. They're breaking spiritual law, trying to see if every tactic that they're trying is working. And they're at the point now where they're attacking the chosen. They're not leaving our ancestors, the star seeds, or any of our galactic family any choice but to actually break through this dimension and come in and handle them. Okay, this has been going on for way too long. You know, y'all talked about the movie Disclosure a couple of weeks back, and there's a lot of things coming out, and even more is getting ready to have to, show itself to fight this battle. What y'all see as fires and lightning and things that look like they're happening by nature, all of that stuff isn't nature. There are our family, our spirit team fighting in other dimensions, and it appears in this 3D as that. Okay, but there's battles and stuff happening right above us, all around us on a daily because of what's going on. Yeah, y'all go within. Maybe there's something about some unexpected money from the past, and you the main female or the main character. Yeah, some growth and expansion when it comes to these commitments, okay? Let's get into the overall energy. I don't want to say too much. Let me keep going. These people, what else you want them to know? They really trying it because the solar flares are heavy right now this summer. Okay, a lot of people waking up to the truth, and they're trying to stop that, right? And they're using any and everything that they can to attack the collective or the people who are awakening. Let me see. Manifestation, water signs. Okay, August energy. Again, stay strong, true self-love, and self-respect and courage with this 8. I just told y'all Leo season starts the day after tomorrow. Okay, y'all start getting ready for this. We've been patient. Okay. Yeah, it's time for this rebirth. These towers are happening whether they wanted to or not. They really trying to stop these towers. They done already crossed the line. Okay, they know all these violations, breaking spiritual law. Enough Crying just came on by Mary J. Blige from the Breakthrough CD. Y'all persevere and stay strong, okay? They're going to bring in this stability. Keep your heart chakra open. Let me see these people, these energies, okay? Fire signs, y'all could be dealing with a cult or a coven. Here we go. With this 33 on here, I always mention the Masons, but something about communication is key for y'all. They done violated too much. Yeah, something about y'all having financial discipline right now, fire signs, to help you see something from a different perspective. Music, or the music industry could be relevant. Big shift or change with that too. Yeah, this cycle is completed. Lessons over. Let me see. Yeah, learn how to choose the right people in your life. Okay, y'all, it's so important. Earth signs. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Somebody that was a fool with some addiction issues, I heard. Okay. Yeah, somebody they have to take a time out. The Wheel of Fortune has shifted some things. And the cycle is over. Y'all listen to what you're hearing through your crown chakra from your spirit team. It's a tower for you to have a rebirth. Message for air signs. How you doing, Daddy? Come on in, love. Y'all could be dealing with a parent, air signs. Shoosh. A Virgo could be relevant. Pay attention to the details or something about you being a parent. You might have a problem with somebody y'all married. You're learning some lessons, teaching and learning at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something about parenting. Yeah, growth and expansion for creativity to come in. Y'all stay confident. Keep choosing self-love. Your spirit team telling you. Okay. Let me see. What else? Tell us some more for the collective. Again, make sure y'all hit that like for me, please, and thank you. Happy Money Monday. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. If you'd like to purchase a question or a mini read, the list is open. Let me see. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Message, please, for water signs. Your ancestors stepping up to help you manifest. They showed you some stuff, okay? Some of y'all had to make a decision and leave. Your spirit team told you this. Yeah. Somebody, they didn't want you to wait till it was too late. Yeah, some about you being an earth angel and a high priestess. Okay. Yeah, this is a huge transition. You had to end a lot of connections with people. My condolences if you lost someone, or this is just your spirit team from the other side. These are your ancestors here trying to help you have this happy ending with this manifesting. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Divine Feminine jumped out for you. Okay. It's a communication. Again, trust your intuition. They speaking to you. That's the High Priestess card. Yeah, some sort of endings. And everybody can't go. And people having legal issues, from the past, yeah, for attacking a starseed. Something about you being strong, okay? And your ops catching it. The 8-8 portal is definitely in effect for you fire signs, especially my Leos. Y'all know what's up. Leo season starts in 2 days. Message for earth signs. How you doing, Tanika? Come on in, honey. What do you have for my earth sign, spirit? Some false documents? Damn. Somebody wants your forgiveness, okay, about something they did on some paperwork. This could be divorce papers, but somebody did something they shouldn't have. Okay, they say a false date, forgery. Yeah, where the party at just came on. With that, this always makes me laugh when I'm pulling cards and this song come on, because it come on at the right time with that, somebody caught, okay? Something about some justice. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck. I know what I'm picking up on. Somebody wants some forgiveness. They get toe up. Karma. Health. Oh my goodness. So they karma some health problems. See, somebody stole something, some money, and they don't have it. And so Spirit said, well, you're going to give it back. You're going to give it back in blood. You're going to give it back in flesh. You're going to give it back with these health problems. All of this. Yeah, then somebody wanted to be this rich guy. Okay, it's a transition happening now. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Let me see. Message from my air signs. What you wanted to know? Lord have mercy. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Relationships. When it comes to parents, I told y'all somebody was dealing with some parents. Something about your stability. And somebody's worried about your relationship with somebody. Mad about you having a good time and all of this. Okay, well, that's not your problem. That's not your fault. If your parent or your parents didn't do what they needed to do. Now they jealous? What the hell? What kind of parents is that? Yeah, somebody being honest and having integrity. They doing divination spying. Somebody could be a reader. Yeah, somebody tower, okay? And somebody think about somebody heavy. Wow. Let's get into the tarot, y'all. What you want them to know? For my water signs. Let me see. Wow. It's sad about them parents. It's sad about these forged documents. Okay, these people jealous, envious. Okay, they more enemies than friends. Mad about a car, mad about a relationship. Just busy. You know what I'm getting? Somebody try to keep up with the Joneses, like always trying to outdo somebody or look better than somebody. That's not right. Okay, yeah. Something about your investments and you being stable, water signs. King of Pentacles is very practical, wise with money. Okay, y'all been manifesting something. Yeah, something about you celebrating, okay? With this Three of Cups energy. And it's a lot of people from your past that's being real nosy. Watching and spying and gossiping and everything else. And you've been putting in the work. Again, smart about what you invested in. Time. Whatever that is you did. Work. Relationships. Whether you set boundaries and block people, you was real smart about what you invested in here. Good job. Your spirit team helped you with this. Your ancestors. Message for fire signs. Yeah, hey Laura, come on in, love. Happy Money Monday. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, somebody ready to get some sort of download tied to money or a message. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is a new job, a promotion, money. Okay, y'all be careful because y'all gonna have some haters. Yeah, some burdens. Somebody else got burdens and they see you being blessed because you've been doing the work. And they may have worked with a secret society or a group to try to attack you. And these burdens going back on these people. Yeah, it's causing a lot of conflict. Okay, 5 of Wands stuck to the table. And they ain't having regret because it's a change now. Yeah, 5 and 5 is 10. That's them burdens. Beating their ass. Whatever that is. For doing magic, I heard. Yeah, a lot of illusions and commitment issues that you had to see through. And now it's a painful ending. Everything fine for you, though. Let me see. Something about you being the most reliable. Anyway, message for Earth sign. See, divine feminine energy. Somebody messed around and played with the right one and got their feelings hurt. Or they about to. Some about y'all staying in hermit mode. My Earth signs. Or Virgo, they talking to you. Or you dealing with a Virgo. Some about some damn documents and somebody want to be forgiven here. For forging something or falsifying something. Spirit says stay calm. They got it. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune out here. Okay? Shifting some things in your favor. And somebody having some health problems. Somebody you getting your rest. Don't worry. Stay strong. Okay, it's coming in Leo season. Whatever this is. Yeah, keep your boundaries up. You got some. Yeah, you got a happy ending. Okay? Hang in there. The song just changed. Missy Elliott, Keisha Cole, and Lil Kim. Let It Go. Okay, is the name of the song. Just like you. So much y'all being free. Let me see. Message from my air signs. What you want them to know? Somebody under judgment. A parent. Or some parents under judgment over here. For something they did. Okay? Yeah, some about you being bold and courageous. And now people reaping seeds that they've sown from the past. Yeah, somebody under judgment. Somebody don't understand, I heard. You know, as parents, guys, we don't own children, okay? You just have the privilege of being able to raise them. And then once they grow up, you have to let them go into the world and be who and what that God intended for them to be. The Most High, right? And when you have people who are parents and they try to control these kids and do whatever this is that happened over here, they're under judgment from the Most High for not doing what they should have as parents. Parents get judged too, if y'all didn't know. Okay? The Most High, the Father, okay? Over all of us. And you will still be judged for not doing your part as a parent. Yeah, somebody delaying somebody. Okay? Somebody was working hard and they had some parents or a parent that was slowing them down or delaying them. This is sad. Yeah, from the past, real nostalgic. They didn't want to let somebody grow up. And this is about taking a leap of faith and moving on. Yeah, somebody was a fool out here. What's up, Brittany J? How are you, honey? Happy Monday. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. Yeah, somebody was delaying somebody. The Most High is not happy with these illusions and commitment issues. Somebody didn't fulfill what they were supposed to do as a parent. Yeah, they in spiritual court. Okay, for something they did. Wow. Jealous of somebody's relationship or their movement forward is crazy. Let me see. Welcome to the live. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Again, the list is open. For those of you interested in being added, all the information is in the description box. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Let's see. Yeah, your ancestors had to tell y'all about somebody lying and cheating, water signs. Okay, somebody was a con artist. This is what they invested in. Didn't want to see you manifest. I appreciate you, Brittany. I didn't even want to give them no attention. Thank you, love. Yeah, some illusions. Divine timing is at play. And you're going to still get this happy ending, whether they like it or not. It's over. Okay? So much you having a rebirth, a transformation from being reliable and hardworking. Yes, appreciate you, Vaughn. Thank you for the super chat, love. Let me see. This two fell out for you, fire signs. Hey, how you doing, Miss Williams? I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, something about you being an earth angel and somebody was paying a practitioner to work up against you. People reaping the seeds that they've sown. You in this divine feminine energy, and the divine saying you're going to get what's yours. Just balance it out. Keep practicing moderation and patience. Okay, you're going to get a message or communication from your spirit team on this. And you got a hater, somebody old, that need to go sit down. Okay, trying to slow something down. Mad to see you celebrate the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. The Most High dealing with them. Let me see. Yeah, Anthony Hamilton just came on. Somebody you getting justice against a coven, some Freemasons or Eastern Stars or whatever this is. The Point of It All is the name of the song by Anthony Hamilton from the Point of It All CD. Let me see. 11:33 on the clock. Thank you for confirmation, Spirit. What else for fire signs? What you want them to know? Spirit said, I said what I said. Okay. I said what I said. Divine feminine energy gonna get this. And these people got a problem with it. This group, this cult, whoever this is, okay, y'all don't run shit. All y'all doing is running yourself into the ground. You fighting the Most High. Yeah, y'all keep your boundaries up. They really think they God out here. Yeah. Lying, cheating, stealing, conning, and everything else. And they all trapped. Okay, because we've been enlightened. Y'all keep doing your white magic. Damn, fire signs. This that bullshit. Most High said they got you. Okay, don't even worry about it. Yeah, so about you being celebrated, you and your person. You and your divine masculine. Those of you in a commitment. Let me see. Message, please, for my earth signs. Hating asses. Yeah. Y'all keep these people blocked. Okay, somebody trusting your intuition, earth signs. Y'all go into hermit mode. Okay. Somebody done trapped themselves with these false documents. Whoever this is, and they in heavy regret for doing something they know damn well they shouldn't have done. Now they want to love bomb you and all of this. Hell nah. Yeah, something about your confidence. Okay, keep moving in silence. They scared all their secrets gonna come out. Yes, it is. Get ready. That was that. Uh-oh. Okay. Message, please, for air signs. What you want them to know? Something over with. Okay? It's a Scorpio in the judgment or some parents for something they did. A transformation happening here with the death card. What's up, Anthony? Come on in. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, somebody getting clarity about something. The truth coming out. Whatever's going on with this damn Scorpio. Okay, they want to send some sort of love offer now, but because they under judgment. Please, that's that fake ass apology. Bye. Yeah, cycle over. Lessons being learned. Okay, slam the door in their face. Whatever that is. They trapped. And they know everybody gonna see them for the bullshit that they've been doing. Yeah, something about the truth coming out. Yeah, that's the point of it all. He's still singing it. Let me see. Somebody learned a heavy lesson over here. As a parent. Damn. It took you that long. Okay, somebody learning a heavy lesson right here. It is what it is. How you doing, Jamike? Come on in. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Let's get into the messages for the money. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I appreciate y'all for being here. Let me see. Message for water signs. Yeah, something about your skills is what's helping you manifest. Okay, y'all got skills jumping out. It says on here, investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. Whatever that is that you do, okay? If you're good at yoga, if you're a mechanic, if you are a tutor, a teacher, okay, whatever you do, invest in you. Okay, it's coming in under the King of Pentacles. This is how you manifest here. Your ancestors are showing you that. And they warning you about people trying to steal and lie and cheat. So keep your protection up. Yeah, somebody, you do this, a reward as an earth angel, part of the 144. Okay, y'all on the right frequency. Yeah, somebody you moved on in the past with this traveling, and it's a big change because you took a chance. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Look, if you good at something, okay, that's a gift from the divine. Don't feel guilty. If it can help you make a living, use your skill. That's why they gave it to you. Okay? Yeah, hey y'all just came on by Andre 3000 Outcast. Somebody don't want to. Somebody mad. They can't stand to see you lead them behind because of your skill set. And all they got to do is work on themselves. They need to get out of your business. Okay, y'all do you. Don't worry about what somebody got to say. Fire signs. Some mishaps. Okay, there may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you may have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. Okay, yeah, somebody was slowing y'all down. They didn't want to see you get this. Yeah, all these connections, okay? Be careful with your networking. Who are you connecting to? I said something about a secret society or a group. Pay attention to that. Yeah, that's been causing a lot of conflict. These people from your past. Yeah, learn about this mistake. It's teaching you lessons and move on. Somebody they know you got it, okay, and they trying to slow you down. Yeah, somebody you being clever, real smart. Let me see. Message from my earth signs. What you want them to know? These people are really disgusting sometimes. Yeah, something about nothing lasts forever. Yeah, leave these people right where they at. Earth signs. Somebody know they done did some damage. Uh-oh. That's this uh-oh energy. Damn, earth signs. All these cards ain't looking good. Okay, somebody over here toe up. There might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. Yeah, somebody already did some shit. Okay? But this false documents damage them been done. And they about to lose some money. And somebody wants somebody to forgive them. Yeah, somebody some yellow caution tape. I just saw. Uh-oh. Damn, with the uh-oh energy. Yeah, somebody should have been honest, I heard. Yeah, some police investigating over here with the caution tape. Yeah, somebody, they looking at something online. They done seen something online. Okay, uh-oh. Yeah, y'all stay balanced. Somebody being dealt with. Yeah, you see somebody from a whole new perspective. Something they did in the past, it's a change now. Somebody you went the right way. Somebody they was on their baddest behavior. Let me see. Message from my air signs, child. Yeah, y'all chose your North Star. Okay. Somebody y'all facing your true north. And these people are under judgment now. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passion when it comes to passion in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. Yeah. That's that judgment, clarity. That is you answering the call for your life's purpose. And it has shifted a relationship. Okay, you and your person going one way, or somebody, some parents, something coming to an end. Somebody you already know what to do. Yeah. Maybe somebody gonna want to collaborate with you in the future. You were guided away. Okay, your spirit team showed you what to do here. Yeah, somebody you moving on. Marketing could have something to do with this as well. Some of y'all could do something with the stock market or something about you getting a good promotion and moving. Okay. Somebody having an issue with letting the child go. That's how I see that. Let me see. All right, Brittany, I'll take a look, honey. Yeah, somebody trying to pull y'all back. The song just changed to Chingy. Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back. One second, y'all. Let me just check my email real quick for Brittany. Yeah, somebody jealous about y'all being able to go shopping and eat out and all of this. I put you down for your question, Brittany. People so simple, okay? Yes, child. People worried about somebody becoming a celebrity or a superstar and all it is. Like, you know what be sad? Especially in my situation, you know, my family members, in particular, my siblings, me being the oldest, I gave everything, right? I was always the giver. I was always the one looking out. Just because I was the oldest, you know, it was instilled in me, but that's just me, you know, as my nature. Even if I was a middle child, I would have been that way. And so I was healing myself and doing the work. And even in time when times was rough for me, I was still helping people, right? And as they saw that, all they wanted to do was tear me down and slow me down and keep me from being able to gain ground. And the sad part about that was me making it, I always had it in my heart and in my mind that I was going to help them. In my head, it was like, well, if one of us make it, we all make it, right? That was my mentality. I was really on that. I was like, damn, I was fighting hard, yeah, to be the best me. But I was, you know, wanting to be successful to be able to help them as well. It wasn't just so I can be successful and leave them behind. And the problem with these people that I'm speaking on that sign false documents and don't want to let somebody grow up and all of this is they don't get out of the poverty mentality. They don't understand that if one make it, that everybody can make it, right? And so they tear you down and they slow you down and they stop you from making it, but they really it's self-defeating for them as well because they're busy stealing and being slick or whatever it is that they've done because they're low vibrational. And all along, if they would have allowed the collective, those of you who know what I'm talking about, if you've been through something similar, if they would have just allowed you to obtain your goal while you was pushing, you know, to do that, they could have came with you. Instead, now they can't because the divine sees them, right? Divine is telling us, your ancestors are letting you know these people ain't worth it. Don't invest in them. Don't give them none of the blessing that's part of your inheritance because they for one, they didn't see this coming. But these people would never have done it for you. And they under judgment for this, okay? But it's sad, you know, and their mentality, the sad part about it is they busy attacking you, right? And they steady trying to see what they could do. When you're on a higher frequency and you've changed your mindset, you don't think like this anymore, right? This is not the way we operate as the collective, part of the 144. Matter of fact, shout out to the chosen. 11:44 on the clock. All my high vibrational beings, I'm talking about y'all right now. All my seers, teachers, healers, light workers. Okay, children of the sun. Appreciate y'all. Stay up. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. The sad part is these people will never be able to defeat us. One of the reasons why, not because yes, we got backing from our ancestors in the Most High, but because their mind, they can't get to the level that we are mentally. So anything they try to do to defeat us is coming from a lower frequency. We don't even think like that. Okay, we would never operate on the level of what y'all thinking y'all gonna use to trap us up with. It's never, ever, ever, ever going to work. All you're gonna be doing is piling on more karma and doing more damage to yourself. Addictions and stealing and lying and false documents and all this other stuff, man. The collective don't operate like that. And so trying to set traps and think that you're going to be able to do something to the collective is never going to work. And the things that y'all think that you're hurting us with, you're hurting yourself. And anything else, if y'all want to do magic, because see, when the stuff in the 3D don't work, they want to go to magic. That's why our ancestors got our back. That's why the Most High come out, right? And be dealing with them. How you doing? Come on in, Thelma. Thank you for being here. These people, it's so sad, okay? They're going down in flames. Y'all stay focused. Keep doing the work. Again, shout out to the chosen. Let me see. Water signs, your love life. Love and be loved came out. Free from problems when it comes to money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. This is nice. I've been picking up last week that somebody was getting married, but some about y'all having this love life energy right now, water signs. Yeah, some fast changes coming in. Remember the Times coming on by Michael Jackson. Yeah, some about you having a new beginning. You and this person. Somebody getting married. Somebody falling in love. Okay. Congrats. Yeah, some sweet success. This is nice. Message please for fire signs. What you want them to know? Loyalty. See, this was my problem. I was too loyal. to the people that I shouldn't have been loyal to. And my spirit team had to wake me up. Okay, being loyal to friends, something about you being a true friend. And one of the most important values of friendship is loyalty. Somebody could have did something to a pet or a dog could be relevant. Okay. I appreciate you for being here, Sam. Thank you so much, love, for becoming a member, honey. Information is already there. There's videos for you to watch, love. Yeah, somebody you be in this money tree. Somebody miss talking to you. Yeah, somebody they see you winning, okay? And it's got people triggered. You shedded some old skin, got rid of these snakes. I'm telling you, I had to be waking up. I woke up in a den of snakes, y'all. Den of thieves, liars, cheaters. My spirit team woke me up and was like, look at all these people around you. You helping all of these people and they could care less, okay? And these groups, these cults, these secret societies. I'm talking about the corrupt ones, y'all, not the good ones. I'm talking about the people that's corrupt. And now they're remembering something from the past, how loyal you were. They will never find that again. Message for earth signs. Yeah, investments. Okay? Something about some investments. Invest wisely when it comes to making money, okay? You're going to see positive results. It's going to bring in some prosperity. Somebody did something they shouldn't have with some investments or some money or some documents. Okay? And they realize it now. They done did some damage. Y'all keep this person blocked. Again, somebody under investigation. I know I see caution tape right here and some investigators, okay, with this. And somebody wants some forgiveness now. Don't ask me for forgiveness, because if they ever knock on my door or email me talking about you stole something from me, I'm pressing all charges. I don't care who it is. Okay? Yeah, somebody took a gamble, a risk. Did something they shouldn't have. Yeah, so much you leading with your mind, not your emotions, okay? Y'all stay calm. Y'all might find out about something. Earth signs. Let me see. Message, please, for my air signs. Somebody made a wrong decision. These parents, they under judgment. Think before you act. It says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Yeah, somebody under judgment over here. Whatever they did in the past, some over with. They see you having success. Okay, y'all won or y'all did the right thing. You're being rewarded. When it came to resources, you chose wisely in the past. And now there's a transformation. Spirit said don't be afraid, but some parents being dealt with or somebody some parenting. It's a hard lesson, okay? We're going to get into love and relationships, y'all. Let me light another incense. Happy Money Monday. Don't forget, y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Love and relationships, guys, can be friends, family, co-workers, ex, current person, future boo. Take it how it resonates. And yes, you can cross-watch, okay? Again, it's spiritual CCTV, the things that are going on behind the scenes. So if it's resonating, that means you need to move in silence, okay? Mary J. Blige just came on with Fine. You know that song, right? Just Fine from the Growing Pains CD. Let's take a look. See what Spirit wants y'all to know. Love and relationships, please. Again, guys, list is open. You can drop your receipt number in the chat. I just pinned Brittany, I just pinned it. Thank you so much, love. Everything y'all need to know. How you doing? Hello. Let me see. Love and relationships. Reflections. Somebody could be doing scrying or mirror magic water signs, so cleanse your mirrors. Somebody think about y'all. That Michael Jackson just went off with Remember the Times. It says deep introspection is needed. The answers lie in understanding your past and present. Take some time to journal, meditate, analyze patterns in your life for insight and clarity. Guys, it's not just about angel numbers, it's patterns, it's cycles, right? If you see that you're continuously repeating something when it comes to relationships, jobs, people around you, okay? That's a pattern. You need to look at that. Why do you keep going through this loop again? Why are you on this merry-go-round of the same type of energy? You're supposed to be learning a lesson there, okay? You should not be repeating things over and over and over again. Yeah, something about you gaining momentum so you can ascend. Be smart with who you invest time and energy with, okay? Maybe you've been reluctant to accept some sort of change that's been limiting you. So open yourself up to new paths and have hope for the future, okay? Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? Passion came out for you. It fell on top of this love life energy too, okay? But emotional intensity fuels creativity and purpose. So follow what sets your soul on fire. Do something today that ignites your spirit and awakens your creativity. Yeah, something about you being activated. Your heart chakra. You got this Ace of Pentacles out here twice, okay? Learn from the lessons. There's nothing wrong with being loyal. Just choose who you're going to be loyal to moving forward, okay? Yeah, something about your creativity right now. Very powerful energy of creativity coming in, fire signs. So channel that energy to create something from passion. A new project. Something about you being able to manifest. It looks good with this Ace of Pentacles out here twice. Somebody from your past may want you to have some sort of empathy on them. They want you to understand them. Yeah. Don't hold on to any anger because it'll weigh you down. Just release it and move forward. Dealing with these people, again, these are mishaps. If you had to learn some lessons from mistakes, that's okay. Something about you not changing. Continue to be loyal and follow your passion, okay? Message, please, for earth signs. What you want them to know? Came out upside down. What's this? You may be resisting your fate. Uh-oh. Let go of control and trust that the universe is leading you where you need to be. Yeah, somebody know they're in trouble. Some sort of destined energy for something they did. Damage is done. You can't undo something. Whatever they invested in. You cannot unexplode a bomb, right? You blow some shit up, there's no putting it back together once it's blown up. Okay, some sort of bomb energy or something that went off. Or maybe there was an explosion in a house. Something under investigation. Yeah, something about you having an awakening at this time. So surrender to the divine. Y'all can find a feather. Okay, that's a sign from your spirit team. You going in the right direction. Something about them illuminating your path. The song just changed. This is Alicia Keys. Name of the song, You Don't Know My Name. Yeah, somebody signed the wrong name on some shit. Somebody tried to sign a document and they signed the wrong name. Ooh, wee. Somebody changed their name or something like this. Or somebody signed like somebody's maiden name and not their married name or something to that effect. Somebody signed the wrong name on like a really important document. And it's under investigation. Okay. No, well. Let me see. Message from my air signs. Wow. Shouldn't have been out here trying to scheme and lie and cheat. See? That's how your ass get caught up right there. Doing some bullshit. Y'all got clarity, air signs? A clear vision directs energy efficiently. Know what you want and why you want it. Oh, that's what happened. Sorry, y'all. They're still giving me downloads. So, earth signs right here. For those of you, if this is resonating. Somebody got married. I mean, somebody was married and they had their maiden name like for a long time. And then they changed it. They did something with Social Security or whatever. They changed their name to their married name. And somebody had been signing some false documents with the maiden name for a long time. And they didn't know somebody changed their name legally. Like through Social Security. And so They've been signing bank loans, car loans, and a whole bunch of other shit with the maiden name for years and getting away with it. And the person changed their name to a married name, like after like decades or something like this. And the person signed the way they had been signing, and something done caught them up. Something they matching no more. Okay, for those of you who need to know, that's what happened right here. Damn. Yeah, some long investments. Okay, they've been doing something. Oh well. Sorry, air signs. Again, y'all got clarity. Okay, somebody could be scrying or looking at a crystal ball trying to see what's coming for you. They done made a wrong decision doing that shit. They under judgment. A clear vision directs energy efficiently. Know what you want and why you want it. Define your intention in specific details. The more clarity you have, the stronger the manifestations. Ruby said yes. Yeah, somebody done got caught up. Them documents, that ain't looking good. Yeah, something about you being tender. Okay, air signs. You tender with your person. And there's some things that's been unfolding from the past. Yeah, let go of any pressure from anybody in your past, okay? Something about your awareness now, and you recognizing the patterns, okay? Which ones support your desires and which ones limit you, something like that. Got to be more careful. Somebody done got caught up with some documents out here. Oh well, playing them games, okay? Let's get into locations and places. It was only months for me, but that's what I'm finding out is all kinds of fraud and identity theft what my ex was doing. Yes, honey. Somebody changed their name, baby. I'm talking about, let's just say somebody's name was Williams for years, right? That was their maiden name. Their maiden name was Williams. Let's say they was married for 10, 20 years or something like that, and they hadn't changed their last name. And something came up where they had to have the name of their spouse. Like maybe they needed it for ID or whatever. And so they legally changed. They contacted Social Security and they changed from their maiden name to their married name after decades. Somebody that they know was using their name all them years. House loan, car loan, whatever the hell they was doing, okay? The person changed their name. They got a new Social Security card with their actual married name, IDs and everything, right? So, once they do that, everything is changed government-wise, right? And somebody that was signing off on major paperwork, big-time documents, okay, was still using that old maiden name, not realizing that the person changed their name legally. That shit done got somebody caught up bad. Damage done, like bad. And they can't undo it, okay? Something about some long-term investments. Something about some investigating going way, 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 way back. Like back decades back. Somebody going to jail. And they're going to be in there for a long time. Yeah, they are. Something about them resisting arrest. Okay, something that's fated to happen. Anyway, let me keep going. Message for water signs. Thank y'all again for hitting that thumbs up. Happy Money Monday, everybody. Remember, list is open. What else? Message from my water signs. What you want them to know? It is what it is. Karaoke bar came out for y'all. Open stage, melodies and expressions. Somebody could like karaoke. Something coming out. Yeah, some about y'all making sure you cleanse. Especially where you sleep. Bedroom, bathroom here at the front and the back of the deck. Somebody thought something was funny. Okay. Y'all get ready to be happy. That's how I see this with amusement park. Maybe somebody went to amusement park recently. It is the summer. Or maybe y'all need to go. Whatever that means to you. If it's Disney or wherever, okay? Yeah, Sent from Heaven just came on by Keisha Cole. How you doing, Divine Dolphin? Come on in. Hey, London Deuces Dolly. Thank you for being here. Happy Money Monday, y'all. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up. Yeah, heaven sent. Keisha Cole just came on. Let me see. Somebody being heaven sent. Somebody heard an earth angel. They done messed up, baby. For my fire signs, y'all got village. Okay, so maybe y'all had to walk away from a village of people, close-knit community. You already got communication out here with this 33. I said something about a secret society or a group. Something about you wanting to engage in meaningful relationships. Okay, the villages in Florida could be relevant as well. Okay. Yeah, somebody realizing they should have bridged the gap with you, or they want to unite with you again. Somebody, some bridges, burnt bridges, broken bridges. Yeah, social media can mean something. Something going down all over the world, global, digital networking. Again, this could be these secret societies and groups networking together, gang stalking and all of this, or some sort of swinging couples group in the villages. Y'all know about the villages. If you don't, look up South Florida. Yeah. Okay, with this lake energy. Yeah, that's what's down there in the villages, all them lakes. What's that area called? Ocala. Okay, something going on. Yeah, something about you being able to celebrate. A wedding could be coming up, or weddings can mean something. Somebody could have got married, or somebody, some swinging couples. Let me see, message for earth signs. What you want them to know? Appreciate y'all again for being here. Happy Money Monday. Earth signs, y'all got beach, where land and sea meet, endless horizons. Okay, something could have went on at the beach. Somebody could live near the beach. Yeah, somebody was taking trips. Okay, they was doing all of these false documents to get money to go on beach trips and shopping. Wow. Yeah, taking flights, child. Okay, some of y'all moving on. Yeah, they all was only about amusement. Okay, and having fun. Let me see. I hope they enjoyed it. Message for air signs. What you want them to know? You say you live in a village and you can see the lake from here. Wow. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. Yeah, some about social media. Okay, air signs and a community or a group. Some sort of digital networking that was going on. Global interactions, or somebody y'all being seen online going global. Somebody realizing they made the wrong choice here if they came up against you. Yeah. Okay. Somebody thought they could toy with you, or they thought something was a game out here. Yeah, arcade and toys. Okay, somebody really thought they could play with you. Okay, they realizing you're going to hit your goal regardless. Shout out to Spain, y'all. Those of y'all keeping up with FIFA. Okay. Yeah, something about this arena. They tested your limits. Somebody could like soccer. Let's keep going. Erica Badu, a bag lady, just came on. Let me see. My condolences if you're attending a funeral. Let me see. Message for water signs. Again, happy Money Monday, y'all. Thank you for being here. Yeah, somebody's suffering in silence. Some sort of unspoken desires, broken dreams, okay, about what they invested in. Some being reflected back to somebody. Yeah, it's a lot of tea, gossip about this. Rumors and gossip from the past. You and your person and how close you are, some sort of mutual respect. Somebody else suffering in silence. You done glowed up. It's giving that masculine that got caught slipping again, okay? Somebody really in a lot of regret about somebody getting married. Somebody, they missed it, okay? Anyway, somebody, they missed the bus, child. Message for fire signs. Definitely got caught slipping. See, that's what happened. People take you for granted. They think you're just going to wait. No. Life goes on. Archangel Michael coming in to help you, fire signs. You're being protected, okay, from harm. There's some divine intervention out here because of this coven, this gang stalking, this group. Something about your loyalty. This whole village, okay? They getting dealt with. Archangel Michael, he not coming by himself, by the way. So they getting dealt with. Yeah, they want to run now. Okay, somebody trying to get away, escape some shit with a busted bumper and a flat tire or a donut tire. Okay, somebody could have one of them little what's that Volkswagen van? Okay, anyway, something about them hurting the Earth Angel. Nah, yeah, it's an epiphany. Okay, somebody took a closer look at something here. Let me see. Again, all signs are included in this reading. Thank you again for being here. Information has been pinned in the chat. If you'd like to be added to the list. Message for my earth signs. What you want them to know? Vacation. Get away, relax, and have fun. Coming in over here right behind beach. Okay, some about y'all going on vacation. Again, somebody did some sort of fraud so they could do this. Go on a lot of trips and vacations and all of this. Like I said, I hope they enjoyed it. Some about you recharging though, earth signs. Y'all might need to take a break. Okay? To clear your mind. Yeah. Be hopeful. Something about the beach is relevant for y'all. Because it keeps showing water and sand and beach and all of this. Okay? Somebody making you feel better. Let me see. What else? Message for air signs. Okay, so y'all take care of yourselves. Heal and meditate. Maybe go get a massage. Some about y'all grounding right now for clarity. Okay, air signs. Yeah, you're exhausted. It's time to take a break. Dang. Yeah, it's a lot of chaos and upheaval with people in your past. So some about y'all going and getting away from this is important. These psychopaths, okay, that's unpredictable. You keep facing your north node. Ground your energy. Keep healing. Okay, you're getting clarity about what's going on. Let me see. What else, please? Message for the collective. What you want them to know? We still have hidden and logos to get into for today. If y'all would hit that thumbs up to just coming into the chat. Happy Money Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, somebody realizing who's real and who's fake water signs. Okay, again, y'all was dealing with some deception. Your spirit team had to tell you about this liar, this cheater, or this thief. You had somebody that was afraid to settle down. They was avoiding intimacy, a fear of their loss of freedom. Real complicated and conflicted. Okay, this that masculine or whoever this is that's the missed out. Because of this, they couldn't deal with this. Didn't want to heal. Too busy clout chasing. Yeah, now you got a soul contract. You get married. Somebody heard out here about this. Okay, a faded connection. You got rid of this karmic relationship, and that was a spiritual agreement that you completed. Now you destined to meet your person. Again, it's out here already. Yeah, Get It Shorty just came on by Lloyd. Let me see. Message for fire signs. Oh, well, somebody done missed out. Fire signs, you being told to let them go. The whole village. Y'all probably already did this. Something about your ascension. Okay, releasing grudges and emotional freedom. Forgiving yourself and others to help free your heart. Yeah, this mishaps, okay? It said don't hang on to these grudges. You had to learn these lessons. Yeah, something about you getting away. Moving on from this village. Yeah, be open. Maybe somebody want to go on a blind date. You got people from the past that want to speak to you. Somebody, they see you having this big break, please. Somebody, they want to get closer. Anyway, message for earth signs. Too late for all that. Somebody getting some sort of backfire. This that payback energy. I just heard the big payback. James Brown. Somebody's name could be James. Somebody's name could be Brown. Okay? Somebody some big payback energy, earth signs. Consequences returning. Karma circle. What goes around comes around. Time to settle the accounts. Oh, yeah. Somebody under investigation heavy over here. With this right here. Somebody, some accounts ain't matching. Yeah. Somebody trying to find them a safe space. Maybe they want to run and get away to a beach. Yeah, somebody all these broken promises or promissory notes from the past. Uh-oh. I keep saying that for y'all earth signs. Yeah, somebody at a crossroad. Or somebody that went to the crossroads. They did something at the crossroads. Okay, somebody you making the right choice. How you doing, Paisley? Welcome to the live. Let me see. Message for my air signs. What you want them to know? Oh, well. Somebody some street love. Yeah, y'all got a secret admirer that came out for you, air signs. It says hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest, someone watching. Y'all could have somebody watching y'all online because it's coming in up underneath this social media card. Some sort of secret admirer. Yeah, be careful. You have somebody that was breadcrumbing you for a long time. Again, a parent is relevant. But something going on online. Somebody could be catfishing you. Okay. Somebody from the past. Could be a masculine pretending to be a feminine or vice versa. However it resonates for you, this is a general collective. Yeah, it's a masculine being fake, wearing a mask. Okay? Pretending to be a female and it's really a masculine here. Yeah, look. It's a masculine that was two-faced. 12-12, well, 12-13, it just changed. So yeah, somebody was being fake out here. Let's get into what's hitting y'all. Lord. The song just changed again. Music Soul Child. And the name of the song is Buddy. Remember, guys, list is open. Information is pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number. I'll be more than happy to get you on the list. The list has already begun. I will take you in the order that I received you as soon as the free collective is done. Let's get into what's hidden. Also, I have memberships available for you as well. I have a new video I just did this morning. It should be uploading now. So maybe by tonight, you should have access to it. I'll take a look as soon as I'm done. A lot of good information over there. Spiritual sessions, guys. The first one is in there. The second one will be available soon, guys. Okay, there's going to be 12 total. For you guys serious about your spiritual journey and really wanting to exit the matrix, doing the work, okay? I do spiritual sessions to help you guys with that. Something hidden tied to this beach energy. Okay, we got new beach fashion coming out. Something sensational happening on the beach or this summer. Okay, with this beach energy over here under earth signs. Yeah, somebody don't worry about complaining. Somebody going through a tower from your past. They being dealt with, okay? Cocktails jumped out. I said somebody had some addiction issues with drinking and drugs, okay? But somebody had a lot of heavy regret. It might be drinking a lot. Cocktails can mean something. On there it says since 1958. So that could mean something. Somebody could be 58. 1958 could mean something. Let me see. Yeah, sangria fell out now. Okay, somebody doing a lot of drinking, y'all. Somebody could like sangria. Somebody some lies. Let me see. Now somebody want to be friends again. Yeah, this their third strike or somebody them striking out. Okay, this is 10 of swords in this deck. Yeah, somebody betrayed y'all. Heavy. Let me see. Let me see. A lot of karmics, huh? Let me help you out. Go ahead and set you ablaze right now. Yeah, something popping off. Okay. Somebody, you being ice cold. Somebody feels some kind of way about it. Hi, Divinely Unique. I appreciate you for being here. What's up? Happy Money Monday, love. Let me see. Y'all remember, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. List is open for questions and mini reads, guys. Yeah, somebody some ski trips or ski rental. Somebody could like to ski. Maybe a ski trip is relevant. Somebody being hot in 30 seconds. Somebody could be a tailor, or that could be someone's last name, or a seamstress. Let Let me see what else, please. Hidden for tied to this reading. It's all good, Vaughn. Don't worry about it, love. Yeah, somebody going through a tower here. Okay? Somebody could like to make sandwiches or eat sandwiches a lot. Or somebody sandwiched in between something. Okay? Somebody being a fortune teller or a card reader, or they was out here scrying, like I said. And something being sweet and sticky. Or somebody that got caught and stepped in something sticky here. Okay? That's the Ace of Pentacles that came in under fire signs. Okay? So it's out here 3 different times now. Anything else? Yeah. This is your spirit team moving you forward. You're the fire horse. Okay? Yeah. One more. Wifey just came on by the group next. What else? Matcha tea. So y'all drink you some green tea. Stay grounded. Also, we got ham. Somebody real cocky out here. Being real controlling. And we got brothel coming out. I said something about the villages. Okay? And there's some sort of sex cult energy out here. With this hot girls, massage rooms, and all of this. Let's get into the logos and we'll do the full recap for you guys for today. Again, happy Money Monday. You say, yep, it's my year. Yes, honey, it's time. Those of us doing the work, we waited long enough. And all these karmics, they mad. To the point where they've been trying to get up in the chat, but ain't nobody paying attention to them. They so irrelevant. Let me see. What are logos tied to this? What do you want the collector to know? Adobe could mean something. First, middle, or last initial of A. North face could mean something. Okay, I said somebody was in a north node. That's over here under air signs. N and F. Those initials could mean something. Somebody could like to wear north face. Let me see. Somebody some guarantees. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, somebody a lifetime guarantee. I heard. Microsoft could mean something. It did say something was online. Okay. First, middle, last initial of M. Let me see. Airbnb. Okay, somebody could be staying at an Airbnb. Airbnb could be something, another A. What else tied to this message? Yeah, UNICEF. Okay, that's that parent energy, mother-child energy. First, middle, or last initial of U. What else? And Tesla. Somebody could drive a Tesla. First, middle, or last initial of T. Anything else? And champion. Yeah, somebody's being champions out here. We winning. First, middle, or last initial of C. Let me do one more, and then we'll do the recap. Thank you, Brittany. Chanel jumped out, and it hit the thief card. Somebody could wear Chanel. First, middle, or last initial of C is relevant. Somebody's name could be CC. Yeah, somebody's popping champagne, okay? Being celebrated as champions. We had champions. Somebody could wear this logo is relevant. C is out here 3 times, right? With champion and Chanel. CC could mean something. Tesla, first, middle, last initial of T. We had UNICEF. First, middle, last initial of U. We had Airbnb and Adobe. AA. Somebody need to go to AA, okay? Because that was out here with these addictions. We talked about this. Somebody could be a drinker, or maybe they are in AA. I hope they're getting the help that they need. Microsoft could mean something. First, middle, or last initial of M. And North Face. Okay, somebody can live where mountains are or where it's a cold climate. 12:21 on the clock. Again, we're dealing with people with this brothel energy. Sexy Love just came on by Neo. Y'all stay grounded. Drink your green tea. Somebody could like matcha tea. Somebody was out here being real egotistical. Or ham. Somebody could like to eat a lot of ham. Something about these horse races, a horse race track, your spirit team moving you forward in the year of the horse. Somebody could like to chew bubble gum, but something about something being sweet and sticky. You said Cece passed away yesterday. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, something about these fortune tellers, okay? Somebody out here breaking spiritual law, doing a lot of scrying. Somebody could eat a lot of sandwiches. Either way, somebody going through a tower. Somebody last name could be Taylor, or somebody could be a seamstress. Something about something being hot in 30 seconds. Okay, that's that brothel energy again. Something about a ski trip. Okay, we had North Face out here. Somebody could like to ski. Things popping off quick, or something bubbling up to the surface now with this soda pop energy. Somebody done struck out. Okay, when it comes to trying to steal your inheritance and what was meant for you, you got somebody out here doing a lot of drinking. We had sangria as well as cocktails. 1958 could mean something. And something about this being a sensational summer. Okay, with this new beach fashion. Water signs. Somebody know who real and somebody know who fake. Fire signs, you being told to let things go or let these people go, this group. There's people getting a backfire right now. A lot of karmics been jumping up in the chat today, being real shady. So I know they're getting their ass toe up because it's coming out in the reading and they can't help but pop their head up. But it's getting slapped back down. Okay? Everything going back on these energies, especially playing on my platform. Okay? Y'all got a real one over here. You need to move carefully. Okay, go find something safe to do because my spirit team don't miss nobody address, baby. Whether it's here on the live or when you go to bed at night tonight. When you wake up with that bitch slap, you gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay? Something about y'all having a secret admirer, air signs. Yeah, somebody wanted to keep you around. Yeah. Somebody suffering in silence. Okay, water signs. Because you gone. Archangel Michael out here with his legion, helping y'all fire signs to deal with whatever this was going on with this group, this village. Okay? These damn village people. Yeah, somebody on the down low. Okay, it's a lot going on. Somebody y'all taking a vacation, earth signs, you just get away. You deserve a break. Air signs, focus on your healing. Stay grounded. Choose self-care. Somebody could like to sing, water signs, or do karaoke. Okay, so either way, something on front and center I heard on stage. And fire signs, the villages is relevant, or a village or a group of people. Okay, that y'all been dealing with something about your loyalty. Beach came out for you, earth signs. Some about y'all having some endless horizons. Social media, okay, and digital networking came out for you, air signs. Something going on online. Somebody made a bad decision out here. They did something that's being seen online. Something about them being excluded. Oh well. Water signs, y'all reflecting on the past. Or somebody else being made to look at the choices that they made. Follow your passion. Keep your heart chakra open, fire signs. Don't focus on the mishaps, okay? Earth signs, y'all dealing with somebody that was resisting fate. They ain't want to let go of control. Okay, something destined to happen. They ain't going to be able to stop it. Air signs, y'all getting clarity. Okay? When it comes to you being strong and manifesting. Your love life is front and center right now. Love and be loved, water signs. Fire signs, something about your loyalty and the fact of how loyal you were to friends, people remembering this. Earth signs, y'all invest wisely. That includes your time, your emotions, your thoughts, okay? Somebody being investigated, just they did the damage. Let spirit handle it. The authorities got it, I heard. Earth signs, somebody realizing they made the wrong decision. They didn't think before they acted on something here. And it's causing an ending. Yeah, Raheem Devon with you just came on. For my water signs, again, turn your skills into income. The divine gave y'all a skill set for a reason, okay? It's tied to your purpose. And fire signs, these mishaps were to teach you lessons. Don't stay there, because there's something better coming as far as a job or a promotion. Earth signs, somebody know the damage been done and they can't undo it. Something about a bomb exploded. You cannot unexplode a bomb, and they know it. Something about them stressed. Air signs, keep facing your north node. Okay, you're on the right track. You were divinely guided towards your life's purpose. Keep going. Water signs, y'all was dealing with a liar, a thief, a cheater, somebody that run away from responsibilities. Fire signs, y'all had the Ace of Pentacles. Some tied to some new money. Okay, stay in this divine feminine energy. Keep trusting your intuition. Keep this person blocked, earth signs. Trust your intuition as well. You guys know somebody did something they shouldn't have with your name. It's under investigation. Hang in there. There's a big change happening for you to go through a rebirth, a transformation, air signs, and it's tied to parents. You the parent or you dealing with a parent. This is about the right investments and choices. Being practical, water signs, to help you manifest. And again, fire signs, you got the Ace of Pentacles twice. So you got to know. Spirit letting you know it's some money coming your way. It's a job, a raise, a promotion, something you invested in, okay? Stay in hermit mode, earth signs. Virgo, you in particular. But I mentioned somebody could be under investigation. Air signs. Something about you being dealing with somebody under judgment, or you answering your life's purpose. Okay, doing what you're supposed to do, or you had to call judgment on someone. For my water signs, ancestors are here to help you. They're supporting and guiding you right now. Listen to your spirit team. Pay attention to your dreams. Trust your intuition, fire signs. Those of you in your divine feminine energy. Again, mysteries being revealed to you. Earth signs, if somebody needs your forgiveness, they are so hurt, okay, about choices that they made, especially if it had anything to do with false documents. They don't got caught up. This divine union, okay, that somebody's parents had a problem with, air signs, keep going. Something about your stability, you and your person. Overall energy that came out, water signs, was you manifesting. Okay, and Leo season is relevant. It starts this week. Keep choosing self-love. For my fire signs, some sort of communication, possibly about some secret societies and cults, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, whoever this is. Either way, there's some growth and expansion for you. Be inspired. Earth signs, like I said, somebody wants your forgiveness because they had some heavy addiction issues. Whether that was greed, lust, envy, whatever they did, they regret, and they want you to forgive them. Air signs, y'all were dealing with parents. Something about you getting illumination and clarity about what was going on with this parenting situation. Making the right decision when it comes to relationships, guys. Y'all were dealing with energy vampires and thieves. Okay, and like I said, these are people who had addiction issues. On this card in particular, there are pills, but it could have been any type of addiction. I've listed them. It says on here, the situation's being influenced by an addictive behavior. That's what's influencing these people to do what they've done to you, or what they've been doing. You're the one that's evolving, and these people haven't worked through pain and trauma. Okay, and they're projecting it towards the collective. All right, so try to see the truth of your situation. Step outside of what's going on, the chaos, or whatever this is. Create an opening for yourself to forgive and move forward. Have compassion on yourself, learn the lesson, and keep going. You can't help these people. They have to want to help themselves. Okay, healing starts within. Again, this is a cycle. Some sort of time being up right now. Butterbeans could mean something to someone. There's a 4 on this card. That's the Emperor, the Most High. It's about respect and leadership. A father figure is relevant. Something about us being strategic. Again, biological warfare came out first. And we talked about how they are bioengineering the food that we eat, guys. Causing a lot of illnesses. Trying to make it seem like it's something that's spreading naturally, but it's not. It's being done by design. All over the world, by the way. Okay, something about science and politics being intertwined, and that's what's causing this. So y'all move smart when you're talking about what you're eating right now. Yeah, The Way You Move just came on by Outkast. That was today's free collective read, guys. I hope this gave you some insight as to what's going on around you and in the energy for today. We're going to move into personals at this time for readings and questions. Of course, the list is open. Everything is pinned in the chat. The first person I have on the list is you, Brittany. Remember, guys, if you do purchase, drop your receipt number when you light an incense. I appreciate those of you who've sent super chats. If you're just coming into the live, guys, you can go back and watch. The free collective is just finished. For my members, guys, like I said, I uploaded a new video this morning. Just give it some time. I'll check on it after the live, make sure it's available for you guys to tap into later on. Thank y'all so much for being here. Those of you who came in, happy Monday again. You're so welcome, love. Appreciate you guys. I hope y'all had an awesome weekend. The week is underway. Y'all make the most of it, okay? It's a big week, a lot of transitions. You're welcome, Tanika. VT, I have you on the list. Okay, that's you. Tanisha, I got it. Yes, I see you, sweetie. I'll put you down, and that's a question as well, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Shell, you're welcome, love. Oh, yeah, from all my Discord people, I dropped some stuff in Discord for y'all last night, but remember, this coming Friday is the next Sex Tarot. I know it's early in the week, but I wanted to make sure y'all know. So let me get started. Brittany, your question was first, love. And you want to know if you're on the right path. So let's just take a look. Let me do this again. You said you paid for a general? Let me make sure I catch it. Let me just see. It may have just come through, honey. So I have VT for a general and a question. Yes, you're welcome. And yeah, Tanisha, I see you for yours as well. So who's VT? Y'all let me know. Drop your receipt number so I can get everybody. But Tanisha, I have you. There is someone ahead of you. All right, let's get into it for you, Brittany. Brittany J. Let's see, honey. So the song changed to Sean Paul. And the name of the song, I think is Give It Up to Me. Yeah, Give It Up to Me, Sean Paul from the Trinity CD. All right, let's see. She want to know spirit for Brittany J. She's on the right path. Yeah, they want you to keep focusing on the future here. Your ships are coming in. Again, it's important to weigh your options. Making the right choice. Let me see. She on the right path, spirit? Yes. This is nice. Ace of Pentacles. This was in under fire signs, okay? A new job, a new beginning. Yeah, maybe it's been a long time coming. It's important for you to stay consistent. Keep doing the work. Yeah, keep trusting your intuition. You're being divinely guided for sure. By the Most High here. Yeah, so much you being a leader. If you're dealing with anxiety right now, there's a happy ending. Okay, this summer. Let me see. This is nice, Brittany. Yeah, be careful with hidden enemies. They're revealing them to you. Okay, you getting some clarity about the past or who was a liar or a cheater or wearing a mask. Let me see. Yeah, you got a lot of support from your spirit team. Ten of Cups. That's total support, happiness. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, something about your spirit team celebrating you. You're listening. They're definitely guiding you on where to move on to go towards wish fulfillment, making the right decision in relationships. Okay, they're trying to help you with this. Well, they've been helping you with this, and they want you to keep doing the work. Okay, let me see. Something about you not being afraid. What else? Yeah, keep standing your ground. It's divine timing right now. You can ready to see some results here after dealing with delays. Let me see. Oh yeah, honey, you're making the right investments right now. Ten of Pentacles is nice. That's stable energy. Keep doing the work. You must be getting a job or you've gotten a new job. Yeah, brand new beginning. This is nice. Just release any burdens. You coming out of some struggles. They're helping you to move on from this. And there's a masculine that could be struggling now. You stepping into this balanced energy. Yeah, you dealt with somebody that wasn't honest. Let me see. Anything hidden y'all want her to know? Yeah, stay on it, girl. They happy with this. Yeah, some sort of shocking news after coming out of some toxic energy. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being an earth angel, honey. So stay optimistic. You're free. Let me see. You might get a letter or some sort of shocking surprise here. It looks good though. Yeah, there's somebody still trying to manipulate something. I was picking up on that. I don't know if there's a past masculine or husband or ex-husband. Something about you being given a spiritual gift or you being gifted by the divine right now for doing the work. Okay, that's you, Vaughn. I got you, love. Yeah, I don't know if there was somebody from your past. A Scorpio could be relevant. Real jealous, very obsessive, compulsive energy that you had some sort of connection with. I thought it was you, but I didn't. I wasn't for sure, Vaughn. Let me see. Yeah, there's still a lot of gossip around you. That's what they're trying to manipulate the energy. But you close out this cycle, okay? You got some sort of spiritual gifts for doing this work, and there's people still trying to project onto you from your past. A Scorpio again could be relevant. Yeah, something about you not being confrontational, hardworking, and reliable. Some sort of third party situation that somebody may have had you in. Okay, somebody that was detached and unemotional. Anyway, they're happy with you. You're doing the right thing here. It looks good. There's gonna always be somebody. If you didn't have somebody that hating on you, that when you're doing things the right way, that's just it. Just comes with the territory. But no, they're real happy with you. A lot of support from your spirit team. Keep going. They want you to keep doing the work. You on the right path, honey. Good job. So Tanisha, I have you next. You're so welcome, honey. I was happy to give you the insight, dear. Keep going. Congrats on that. It looks good. Yeah. Spirit wanted you to know. Tanisha, you next. So the song is on Shawty by T-Pain and Plies. From the Real Testament CD. Let's see what they want you to know. Again, guys, if you're just coming in, the free collective has been done. You can go back and watch some sort of staged event. It's a policy change going on. Let me see. Corruption exposed. Uh-oh. What the hell? What's going on, Tanisha? A whistleblower investigation or unforeseen event will bring hidden truths into public awareness. This is the breaking point where denial collapses under the weight of evidence. Okay, somebody could be in spiritual jail, physical jail, or mental prison about something. Okay, some sort of corruption being exposed, some sort of evidence coming out about something. Yeah, some about some money. Financial crisis at the bottom. Yeah, stay in the present moment. Some about you staying grounded, okay? Don't speculate, because that'll fuel anxiety, okay? Just keep your feet on the ground, honey. Something about your team backing you. Call your power back. Yeah, pray for peace. Okay? Something about your prayers being heard or answered here. Let me see. Girl, you say that's why you getting to read. What the heck? I'm like, corruption. Let me see. Yeah, tobacco came out. 43. This is your spirit team. That's a 7, a chariot card. Some action. It's about to be some change going on. I don't know if there's something going on with a vehicle. Okay, a controversy, a paradox. What the heck? Nicotine. Somebody could be a smoker with this tobacco energy. Or that might be an offer you want to give to your spirit team. One of your ancestors may want some tobacco. They helping to expose something for you. Yeah, give gratitude. They want you to be at peace. You made some sort of good decision in a relationship. Something that's been a long time coming. Yeah, have faith and hope. You're getting downloads through your crown chakra. Something about you being an icon or a hero. They're protecting you. Yeah, he said, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. What is this? I think it's Aaliyah. Yeah, Try Again just came on by Aaliyah from the I Care For You CD. Ooh-wee. Let's see. Message for Tanisha, please. Somebody being dealt with for some past corruption, okay? You got growth and expansion coming in. Give your solar plexus chakra some attention for your confidence. It's tied to your creativity. Yeah, somebody surrendering to the divine right now. Be patient, or you've been patient. Trust your intuition. Yeah, it's about you learning lessons, teaching and learning. Let me see. Yeah, it's a happy ending. They letting you know this. Stay confident. They're giving you downloads right now through your crown chakra to help you see something differently. Yeah, my goodness, girl, your solar plexus needs a lot of attention here. Put in the work, okay? There's a transformation that's happening. Big changes, endings for a new beginning for you, a rebirth. Yeah, and it's tied to your spirituality. Maybe somebody wants some compassion because something over with from the past. Or maybe you've been considering a spiritual career, or your spirit team is nudging you in that direction. Okay, something about you taking the lead. Yeah, something about don't throw it all away. You're right at the first step or first stage, they said. Let me see. You finally filed for a divorce after 11 years of separation. Girl. Because I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, he been in a mental prison, or somebody be in a spiritual jail. Child. Spirit said, dust yourself off and try again. That's the song that's on right now. Yeah, some about some illusions and commitment issues from the past, and they want you to just be bold. Something about you being taking charge, being a leader. Let me see. What else? Okay, something about this love offer. Again, the year of the horse, you're getting a lot of spiritual messages and downloads. Okay, something about your crown chakra being activated this year. So you probably been getting a lot of wild dreams and messages. Okay, pay attention to that. They're going to give you a creative idea or something to this effect. They want you to be open to being creative. You said, I have all kinds of ideas and new things, just don't know how to start. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, yes, you're up against some burdens right now. They're giving you a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Wow. Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, it's just an ending that has to take place from the past first. So they're giving you the downloads now so that you know what to start working on as you go move through this. You could be seeing 1010. Yeah, honey, I'm not sure. You might end up being a reader. Okay, it says something about a spiritual career. So if they've been pushing you or nudging you in the direction of cards, you might want to think about that. Let me see. You say yes, 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 LOL. Listen, they're saying try again. Look. Yeah, they said this is where your happy ending is. Okay. Something about you being a reader. Or you're going to get some news about money, child support, something like that. Yeah, you're going to have to stand your ground. 7 of Wands. Keep putting in the work. It's coming in under effort. You're going to have to be confident. Well, how do you handle this? Yeah, again, after this situation with this past partnership, okay, things going to be balanced out here. Seeds that were sown, you're going to reap what's yours, and the other person will reap what's theirs. I heard. Let me see. Been reading for myself since the beginning of the year. Yeah, they want you to keep going. They mentioned something about don't let that work go to waste. Yeah, Heartless just came on by Kanye West. Let me see. Somebody masculine that lost his soul. Let me see. So some heartless woman. Okay. Yeah, somebody you putting your boundaries up. That's important. You already got 7 of Wands out here, so they definitely want you to protect yourself. Yeah. Be confident and self-assured, honey. Okay. You moving on the calmer waters here. Yeah, a new beginning. Be open to taking a leap of faith. Let me see. And there's some stuff that this person never told you about. Yeah, some heavy regrets. Okay. Some coming out about him. And some heavy regrets or something like this. You got a happy ending, okay? Don't focus on the past. Yeah, there's a lot of illusions and commitment issues, and this is divine timing. It's important for you to choose wisely right now. You're an earth angel, okay? Something about you balancing your emotions is key. Yeah, somebody may want to apologize about the past. There's a tower. That's your current energy, but there's a happy ending coming. Don't worry. Yeah, this divorce. Let me see. Wow. Stay strong, love. What else? You say you wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's some stuff you don't know about, child. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, he's been in a mental prison about this for a long time. Let me see. Yeah, attention. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. This is coming up in the past. Yeah, somebody you setting some boundaries. Somebody took a risk here. It's a masculine. It's because, I'm looking at the hands. I look at images too. That's a man's hands. He's dealing with some money problems. Something about what he going through or what he been through. He took some sort of risk. I don't know if he liked to gamble. Yeah, now he took a chance. I'm telling you. Somebody took a chance. Something about to be mainstream. It's going to have to come out in this divorce situation, probably. Let me see. Somebody can't make it right. Anyway. Yeah, some adjustments. Oh, yeah. Something to come out. Okay, you may need some adjustments. Your expectations may not be met at this time. It's better to be prepared. So I just see this as make sure you save. You get this money, whatever this is, make sure you put something away. Get out in nature and ground. Okay, yeah, somebody know they done made some miscalculations. This masculine is stressing out. Damn. Yeah, it's time to enjoy nature. Okay, if you have any type of anxiety, get outdoors. Take a walk to clear your head, help you to heal. Damn. Yeah, he about to go through it. Somebody some risks and gambles. Yeah, he should have been more clever. Or somebody you being smart in the past. Stay focused. There's some solutions coming, honey. Just watch out. Okay, because somebody thought they was clever and they realizing now they miscalculated something. Yeah, Love Got Him Looking Crazy right now. Just came on by Beyonce and Jay-Z with the uh-oh. Yeah, your love got me looking so crazy right now. Yeah, somebody looking crazy. Dangerously in Love is the name of the CD. Yeah, he made a bad choice, and you in this power position, okay? Something he did 3 times in a row, or whatever. Let me see. Message, please. Play stupid games and will win stupid prizes. Yeah, that's the truth. That's what's going on right now. Somebody looking crazy. Yeah, he took a risk. Okay, bluff. Somebody he bet a lot and the bluff didn't work or something like this. He done lost some money, child. Somebody calling his bluff. Keep your guard. You got growth and expansion coming in. Okay. Yeah, something about you being in order or having your ducks in a row or whatever this is. Listen. Okay, he coming at you with these papers. Something extreme. Okay, he dealing with something right now. You don't know everything. He under a lot of stress financially. Okay. Yes, a lot of drama. Okay, Leo season. Or he could be dealing with a Leo or a Leo is relevant. Something being bought in the order. Yeah, he looking crazy in a relationship or something. Your spirit team letting you know they got your back. Okay, you see that crow over the top of that? That's your spirit team. All of a sudden, it's because his ass in trouble financially. Something going on. What's going on? Let me see what else. Yeah, something happening here. Okay, he dealing with something, child. Yeah, some seduction. Okay. This seduction energy. He in regret. Or whoever this is he dealing with. You the Leo. Yeah, he in regret about whatever this is. Yeah, isolation. He in regret about something, child. What the hell? So whoever this new chick is, or if he with somebody new, okay. Yeah, give your spirit team some thanks. Okay, you about to have some sort of abundance. Let me see. Yeah, child, because look, friendship was at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, some friendship or friend seducing him. He in regret. My ex best friend, child. This is trifling. Spirit said, get out of nature. Don't get his none of your attention. Let me see. A lot of illusions. This is wild. That's what he wanted, right? Okay. Yeah, somebody you being organized. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Okay, you saw through some illusions. Divine timing is at play, child. Yeah, somebody you detaching and getting justice, child. You sailing on. Somebody bald headed, or somebody got some short hair, or somebody a bald. Yeah, somebody some endurance. Okay. You this Leo, and something he thought he was gonna choke you out in the past, or whatever this is, you done endured something, honey. Yeah, somebody him being influenced by this snake energy. Yeah, somebody him looking crazy with this other chick. Okay, she was a snake or something. Yeah, somebody some money, gold digger or money or something to this effect. Nah. What is this? This is a whole hot mess. Yeah, and he facing a loss, okay? With this friend. Look. Yeah, the song just changed, okay? You say Spirit telling it all. Look, you asked, okay, they want you to know. Didn't you know just came on by Erykah Badu, Mama's Gun. Let me see. What else, please? Message for Tanisha. What you want to know, Spirit? What else with this money situation? Mind power. Yeah, lead with your mind, not your emotions. Okay, don't let this trigger you. It says set boundaries. Use your intellect. Analyze data logically. Think rationally. Don't let something trigger you. Okay, some decisions you may have to make. They're guiding you. You got to leave emotions out of it. Okay, focus on your needs. That's where your power is at. You sitting in some sort of authority. This person took a risk. Okay, and the stakes was high. Some sort of gamble. They risked too much. It said. I don't know if he bets or gambles or what the hell is going on here. Okay, but something about some money. It's a problem right now. Let me see. Something about you having sweet success. Yeah, you're going to get what you want, honey. It's not difficult. Okay, and Spirit wants you to have everything that's for you to enjoy. Something about you getting some sweet success. And somebody finna be in regret. You know what? If you got any type of documents or proof, pictures, text messages, any type of proof about infidelity, you need to start gathering your stuff, honey. He don't just get to walk away. All right? He need to pay. Some about some adjustments you may have to make when with this filing. Nah, baby. He need to pay. Yeah, somebody making a wrong turn. You being given direction right now. Yeah. Plan where you want to be. Speak your truth about the past. Yeah, something about you moving up. This your level up. Okay, for what was done. This your chance, baby, to make your chest move. Let me see. Take his ass to let him pay. Yeah, something about this damn love affair with this friend. He about to piss me off. Okay, Spirit said don't lose your mind. Just know that it was a love affair. Something was going on behind your back. You need, if you got any kind of proof, honey, that's infidelity, okay? Yes. You could actually, I don't know what state you live in. She could be, her ass could be brought up on charges too. If y'all were married and you got proof that this was going on while y'all was married, evidently it is because y'all ain't been divorced. Go look at the state laws and see what's going on in your state. Okay, she could be brought up on charges and he gonna have to pay you. And I mean pay you for everything. Not just child support. Yeah, some about these damn snakes. Okay, you shedding this old skin. Yeah, some about you choosing wisely. Okay, when it comes to this money and these investments. Yeah, child, you're gonna be able to go on vacation and recharge and all of that. Look up your state laws and see what they have in there about extramarital affairs and all of that. Because if you saying y'all been separated all this time, but y'all haven't legally been divorced and he been with some other chick, that's proof. That's evidence. Yeah, somebody bringing you peace of mind. Her trifling ass call herself a friend. Let me see. No, honey. You got to go through it before you get the level up. You in the perfect position right now. You're in a perfect position right now. He took a risk and he realizing the stakes is high now. See, that's the gamble. He know he gonna have to pay about what he did. Girl, if you don't find you a good attorney and make him pay for all the court fees. Let me see. Yeah, child, he know. Okay, he probably gonna try to make nice with you. Okay, with this family situation. Somebody can't breathe. Anyway, let me see. He's stressed out. He probably don't realize something. That's why he's trying to hurry up and rush through the process. I'm trying to tell you, he in a mental prison. In spiritual jail as well because he's still legally married. Okay, somebody being corrupt. Her ass can go to jail too if you want to press charges. Yeah, somebody taking you for granted. You were so nice. Yeah, this is an unexpected surprise. See, he don't want you to know. Somebody let it go too far. Anyway, let me see. What else? Yeah, something about a wake up call. Child, what is this song? The lyrics is speaking. Mario. Yeah, How Do I Breathe? Go is the name of the CD. Yeah, something about you having a breakthrough. Okay, push beyond your comfort zone right now. You got some capabilities. Allow yourself to be open. You growing stronger through this. Okay, some sort of breakthrough energy, change for you. Charge full speed ahead. Keep your boundaries up. Yeah, reject this person from the past. Tell their ass no. I'm telling you, he trying to push you. He might try to love bomb you and all of this. Something about the joke being on him. Let me see. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some sudden wealth here. Justice. Okay. Something about you being validated after everything that you went through, honey. Yeah, he said he the one that pushed you away or something like this. You're gonna have some sweet success. Look, find you somebody that could go through the laws and start checking some shit off. Okay, something about you evaluating the criteria is important. Okay, something about you being treated unfairly and it caused you a lot of shortcomings. Nah, you're going to get justice. Another 11 on this card. So 10, 11, and 11. Again, guys, if you're just coming in, y'all can go back and watch the free collective. Yeah, this digital whisper from the past. I guess they started talking online first, back and forth. Nah. This person, he was focused on a lot of material wealth and neglected the relationship, okay, and true happiness. Yeah, some out of digital detox now. Girl, what do you want for your final card? Oh my gosh. You can look up what's hidden. You can get a key elements future oracle message. Hey, how you doing? Come on in, Blanche. Welcome to the live, guys. You can go back and watch the free collective. The list is open for personals currently. Yeah, she told me that he reached out way back when we were still together. I'm trying to tell you, honey, he did you wrong. He need to pay. And you're in the perfect position right now. It's been 10, 11 years. What the hell? Now you want to file for divorce? Please, I almost cussed. This is your moment, baby. Okay? Make a chess move. You're in the perfect position right now. Find out the laws in your state. Even if all you do is get a consultation with an attorney, sometimes they'll do a bono if they know you got a case that he would have to pay. A future message. Okay. Child. Yeah, Woman's Worth just came on by Alicia Keys. Know your worth, baby. And what you are owed. Okay. Songs in A minor is a CD. Let me see. Baby. This your chance to make him pay for what he put you through. Okay, and he know it. Future message, please, for Tanisha. My goodness. Prosperity. I told you, I saw cornucopia for you already. Yeah, the earth is plentiful and reminding you to trust money will flow to you. Enjoy the fruits of your labor by releasing any fear when it comes to mindset blockages, okay? That'll block your abundance. Value yourself. You are the currency, okay? Yeah, you know your worth. Know your worth, girl. Yeah, something about you having these grassroots. Unity. It's time to build alliances for better support for yourself or others that can assist you. Let your passionate ideas ignite a movement to help others and the planet by creating a new earth that is supporting and loving. Yeah, you're part of the collective, okay? And maybe things have been moving slow, but they're igniting you right now. Something about you heading towards prosperity, okay? Listen, this is your encouragement to push through, baby. You've been given the power. Yeah, something about you standing right on the edge of something new. It's time for you to create, have hope, keep your chakras in alignment. You got all this power and all this spirit backing you. Something about you being worth it. Okay, get out in nature and ground. Yeah, somebody you need to call his bluff or something about some bluff in the past. Yeah, you right at a breakthrough moment. Wow. Yeah, something about to go back on him. Okay. Something about the grass wasn't greener. Okay. Balance the energy, love. You got it. Man. Spirit wanted you to hear this. Go back and watch it whenever you get in your head, okay? Listen to the reading. Again, look into an attorney or places that you can get information about the laws in your state when it comes to extramarital affairs, okay? Thank you, Shell. Hi. Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here, Ms. Brown. Again, if you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch, guys. Currently doing personals. List is still open. Matter of fact, let me take a look and see if anybody else has been added to the list. I hope that helped you, Tanisha. Stay strong, love. Okay? Your spirit team got your back. Okay, Woman's Worth was your final song, Alicia Keys. Wow. Just wow, y'all. So, Vaughn, you next, honey. Is there anybody else, guys? List is open. I'm going to keep going. Vaughn, you next on the list. Let's get into it, love. Remember, guys, questions are $5.55. A mini read like what you just saw is $25.25. The information is pinned in the chat. It is also in my description box, guys. I have my shop attached. You can click on the link. If you have a question you want answered or a mini read here on the live, just drop your receipt number in the chat, okay? Let me light another incense, Vaughn. We're going to get into it. Wow. Happy Money Monday, y'all. I hope everyone had a great weekend. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget you can subscribe to the channel. I also offer memberships as well for spiritual sessions, and I do different readings over there for my members. Okay. Of course, all of that is available to you. Thank y'all so much for being here. Sorry for bumping the phone, y'all. I'm just trying to swap out the incense real quick. All right, Vaughn. Let's see, honey. So the song just changed to Neo and Fabulous. Make Me Better from the Nothing to Something CD. Yeah, shout out to all my mods. I appreciate y'all for that because I've been seeing them too. Okay. They own one. Thank y'all for bouncing them right on up out the chat. All right, let's see, Vaughn. A new reality and financial crisis. Okay, old structures are crumbling. Whatever's been going on with this financial stuff is teetering on the edge of collapse. Okay, so something's gonna happen here. Let me see. Message for Vaughn, please. Yeah, something about you staying in the present moment. Okay. Speculating on the unknown future only feeds anxiety. Keep your feet in the here and now where your power actually works. Okay, that's a strong message for you to stay in the present moment right now. That means your spirit team dealing with something. Yeah, something about you anchoring in the light and staying in alignment. Yeah, there's going to be some new order from the past here. Whatever this was, some sort of new world order. Whatever this corruption was, okay, they're being dealt with. Yeah, something about your prayer for peace being answered. Wow. This is the same energy to your what's her name right before me? Denisha just had. Okay, somebody, if you've been praying, y'all both dealing with divorce, right? Your spirit team letting you know they're not ignoring the injustice. Okay, they getting ready to deal with something. Something about them meeting your terms. Okay, they calling in some sort of higher resolution for your situation. Let me see. Message for Vaughn. Yeah, balance and stability. Give gratitude and thanks to your spirit team. They're bringing you some peace. Somebody, they're going to make it better. Let me see. Message, please, for Vaughn. Toadstool. Wheel of Fortune energy coming out. Self-discovery and an awakening. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is a turning point. It's a shift. Something about you maturing through this experience. Yeah, another 10 at the bottom of the deck. So you're probably seeing 10 a lot. Yeah, spiritual gifts and abundance at the back of the deck. Okay, go within. If you've been in hermit mode, again, there's a 9 here. That's that Virgo energy from your past. Something about you being good by yourself. This person trying to stagnate something right now. Or that's the energy that's currently around you. Some sort of entrenchment or stagnation energy is being done by the divine. They're working on something, child. Let me see. So they had to slow it down here in the 3D. Yes, you've been seeing 10. Yeah. Some had to be slowed down because you're dealing with this group, some sort of communication with these Masons. Okay. Some about them making it better. They're dealing with these people. Let me see. Yeah, somebody gonna want some compassion. This Virgo, that's that 9, the Hermit card. Okay. Yeah, somebody, they being put in a timeout. Is this 10 again? Yeah, somebody, some financial discipline, or this person from the past, they being dealt with about their finances, learning some lessons here. Yeah, it's going to be a shift in your environment. They're letting you know you're protected. Let me see. Message for Vaughn. Yeah, trust your intuition. Stay in alignment here. You could be seeing double numbers. 2299, 1010. Okay, so a lot of angel numbers coming out for you. The song just changed to You Don't Have to Call by Usher from the 8701 CD. Yeah. Something about you healing from the past. Okay, this financial discipline or surrendering. Somebody gonna have to surrender something about their finances. Okay, you did have financial discipline that showed up at the bottom of the deck. The 12 energy. That's the Hangman. Some sort of wisdom when it comes to finances and seeing things from a different perspective that you're gaining. Let me see. Message for Vaughn, please. Yeah, somebody done been left out in the cold and they want you to have some sort of empathy on them. Let me see. Yeah, this divorce. Okay, that's what's going on. Somebody wants you to have some sort of empathy for them. They probably facing some health issues as well. Somebody is. Yeah, at least you had a lot of, yeah, this person. They really don't want to see you move on to calmer waters. Okay, that's what's happening though. You can ready to go. Something about you moving on. You done made your decision. Can your spirit team back in this too? Okay. Somebody ain't cherish you. Yeah. You and the kids, or somebody you being inspired to do this. Let me see. It came out anyway. Current energy. So trust your intuition about the kids, about new ideas that you're being given from the divine. Yeah, and go ahead and put in the work. Or that's what you're doing a lot of right now. Maybe you're working hard, okay, to get your finances up. You're dealing with somebody that you want to win at all costs, and you get a lot of psychic downloads about this past love and this connection. You finna get justice. Okay, dealing with this. But this person, let me see. Let me see. Well, I mean, this person obviously isn't healed, so you can't expect somebody that's not healed to want the best for you. They miserable, okay? That's that misery loves company energy. Yeah, somebody you trust in your intuition. A lot of secrets being revealed to you. Yeah, somebody you being real strategic. Very intentional about the moves you make. Something in spiritual court about these people that's been trying to cause delays, complications, obstacles, being real petty, again, towards you and the kids. This Page of Wands energy is out here again. All right, Page of Wands is usually tied to a new project or a creative idea, but also tied to children. Trust your intuition about the kids. It could be a teenager. You know, they're telling you to trust your intuition about right now. I don't know how old your kids are, but there's a teenage girl that I'm looking at. Let me see about this Page of Wands. What's this? What's going on? Eight of Pentacles. And that's already over here. Okay, work. Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft, enjoying work. Something may be going on while you at work with this child. Yeah, a lot of partying or celebrating here, or somebody being able to celebrate and be rewarded. Four of Swords is getting your rest. It's also health issues. So I'm not sure if that's what's happening with this Page of Wands. Somebody you getting justice though. Let me see. Y'all have a teen daughter. Okay. Let me see. I'm checking for you on that because I keep seeing it. Yeah, we got the Empress. And this is pregnancy, fertility, being a good parent and abundant. Is she on anything to prevent pregnancy, honey? Something going on possibly while you at work. So your spirit team wants you to make sure you stay on top of her, or knowing where she's at or what she's doing. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if she got a little friend, child. That's the truth. Okay, Ace of Swords. I don't know if she got a little friend or something like this that she going and celebrating with. So make sure she got some sort of protection, so to prevent pregnancy. Just a warning. Okay. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Aboriginal one? Happy Money Monday. Glad you made it. She's always home now. My older daughter is still a teen, but she is grown. Okay, well, somebody need to be careful about pregnancy. I'm going to just put it out there. That's what they're saying. So if she grown, and that's fine. But there is a warning about some pregnancy possibilities, okay? In August. Let me see. Doing well. Message please for Vaughn when it comes to money. Yeah, somebody collaboration. Working with someone who has the same goal as you will help increase your power and help you reach your goals. Somebody might want to do business with you. Beyonce with Upgrade You just came on. And Jay-Z. Yeah, somebody you find in balance. Okay. There's something about something going mainstream online. Yeah, with your talents. Somebody, you got exceptional talents that you need to expand on if you haven't already. It could be in entertainment. Again, something could go mainstream. Somebody you making sure you stay balanced. Let me see. Stay in your north node. Yeah, somebody you facing your true north, putting in the work. That was over here under air sign. Stay focused. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passion for life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. Oh, this is nice for you. Trust your intuition. Spirit's going to give you something here that you're going to enjoy doing for work. It's abundant too. Yeah, this upgrade you energy. Yeah, something about you being able to feast over here in the future. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. Maybe by December, I see Christmas lights here. It don't have to be. It could be around the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, something about you being able to feast, work related, some sort of upgrade. This is nice. Yeah, lucky you. Something about you being able to call the shots because of the choices you made here in the past. Yeah, transformation. So that's what you're going through. Change is coming. Okay. Embrace it. This is nice. Here, let's see. What else, please, Ravon? Remember, y'all, list is open. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Happy Money Monday. If you're just coming in, you can go back and watch the free collective. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up, please and thank you. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Let me see. Your job and owning a business. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, as soon as this divorce is finalized, your energy is going to change. Okay, stay focused. Something about you enduring what you're going through. Again, you're going to be able to shine here. Okay, another 8 in your reading. You got 8, 8, 8. You got 22, 99, 10, 10. A lot of double and triple numbers for you. Yeah, something about you being assertive, honey. Whatever this is, this religious group or cult he was dealing with, this Virgo was in, they thought they was gonna dominate you, or they did in the past. This over with. Something about your spirit team bringing you peace and harmony. You've endured this. Okay, it's time. Let me see. Yeah, somebody finna go through a heavy ego death. Something about you being in your North Node is gonna be karma for somebody. Yeah, there's a shift happening. Okay? Somebody was real cocky out here. Yeah, don't do nothing impulsive. This person ain't gonna try to criticize you or bring something up. Don't fall for it. They're trying to lure you into some sort of seduction to get you in your emotions, okay? Let me see. Message for Vaughn. Yeah, affair came out. There's a change happening. Okay? Somebody, mother figure doing magic against this connection too is what I'm picking up. Yeah, somebody doing something every day. They're real stubborn, very resistant. They don't want to stop doing something tied to this connection with you and this person from the past. His mama. Spirit said, just be patient. They got it. Okay, they dealing with this. Yeah. Watching over your home, you and the kids. Yes. Child, she doing magic. Anyway. Because of You just came on by Neo. From the Because of You CD. Let me see. Message for Vaughn, please. Again, if y'all would hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, list is open. Information is pinned in the chat, or you can go take a look at the shop I have in the description box. Questions are $5.55. The mini read, like what you see here, is $25.25. Just drop your receipt number. Yeah, so much you have in this star power, Vaughn. Okay, you stepping into the spotlight. Possibly you could become an influencer. Maybe something about your company earning fame and popularity. So you got this star power energy. Somebody might see you and want to collaborate with you. Somebody you moving on the calmer waters after enduring a lot. Yeah, this is a gift from the divine, okay? For what you've been through. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Something about your expression. Keep your heart chakra open. Let me see. I can ask for you if you want for your question. Fruits of labor. Yeah, something about you gaining. Okay, it's time for you to reap the fruits of your harvest, your labor. Girl, I love this card in this deck. This is tied to your North Node, by the way. So be inspired when Spirit tell you to do something. Trust your intuition. It's going to be real abundant. And it's going to be a heavy karma. Real heavy karma for this person that you leaving behind. Yeah, somebody home-based business. Or you being able to move to a new home over here in the future. A change in your environment, it says, for doing the work. Thank you for the star shade. Appreciate you, love. Yeah, it says a change in your environment. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. But I saw you moving or something about having a home-based business. It's over here in the future. Okay? If you want to move, it's going to require some sort of financial discipline and hard work, but it's available to you. Something about Thanksgiving, between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay? Yeah, something about you having a public face, being able to go on vacation. Yeah, something about you leveling up, moving up, vacation and moving up. When I split the deck, after something about you being out in public or having a public face. It's okay to be yourself, it says on here. Let me see, message for Vaughn, please. This is nice. The future looks really good, okay? Again, it's like November. It's like Thanksgiving, Christmas time, towards the end of the year, but it's here. They just want you to keep working. You're currently, you're moving on to calmer waters right now. You're still enduring something, but you're about to reap some sort of harvest here. Let me see. Yeah, you've gone the distance here. Something about this past connection that you had to transcend. Something about space and time. What's meant for you will find you. Certain events are just impossible to avoid, and they drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. Yeah, they want you to trust them. Okay, they're helping you. You had to go through whatever this is, endure this relationship, so that you can move into your North Node and get towards what you really want. Okay, your purpose, a new home, or whatever that is for you. Yeah, because they've been in the energy for too damn long. Yeah, child. Yeah, somebody that worship money. Okay. And you get ready to have a new beginning. Yeah, all this damn gossip. Okay, that's part of the spell work that's been affecting you, the things that people say. People have no idea how bad gossip is, man. Especially how it affects people, good people. Half Crazy just came on by Music Soul Child. Let me see. Message for Vaughn. What else? Yeah, something ain't gonna be the same. Listen, they gonna be, I'm telling you, this about to be their karma. You finna level up, girl, and they gonna have to watch, but they ain't gonna, look how they peeking through the keyhole. They ain't gonna be able to get in. They won't be able to get in your energy no more. Is how I see this. They're gonna still be nosy though. Okay, it's something about keeping your guard up when it comes to your privacy, keeping secrets. Okay, so you can protect your future. Yeah, somebody you having, this is Sun card in this deck, by the way. Somebody you having this happy ending is gonna be karma for these people. Yeah, child, they about to see you. Okay, make this money. Okay. Girl. Somebody they gonna have to watch what they say. Yeah, so they're being warned. Okay, they're gonna have to watch what they say. This gamble energy over here, it's divine timing at play. Okay, something about them being out of control. You finna hit the jackpot and they're gonna have to watch this. This looks so nice for you. Okay, a home-based business or something like this. Once it's all done and said or over with, or you being able to move on. All right, don't give up. Somebody you getting a lucky break. Yeah, after leaving this commitment behind or whatever this was, yeah. This gonna be their karma. Spirit know they'll put it right in their face. Trust and believe. So for the final card, what you want me to add? I mean, look for the final For your question, what do you want me to ask? You want a question or you want a final message? Let me know. You can do the key element future oracle. Of course, you know you can ask a question. Yeah, girl, your spirit team got you. They already told you just stay in the present moment, stay grounded. They handling they handling some stuff, okay? You want me to pick? So, I mean, the thing about your daughter, I don't feel like it was urgent. It was just a reminder from your spirit team that she need to stay on top of her protecting herself so she don't get pregnant if she doesn't want to, because the potential, we're heading into a phase of manifesting with the 8-8 portal, and that includes children. So just a reminder there. I say look at the future for you, and then we'll get into your question, because I mean this is really nice. I see November, December looking really good. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's get you a key element oracle. Future message for Vaughn. What do y'all want to know, Spirit? I know I'm going to get to your question after this. It's just the final card pull for your reading. Let me see. Wanderlust came out with adventure. Now is a great time to travel or relocate to see the world's wonders. A desire for something more is nudging you to take chances and live without the heavy baggage. Travel light and be adventurous. Green light just came on by, what's his name? John Legend and Andre 3000. Green light. You've been given the green light here. Yeah. Something about timing, divine timing, passing ships. The energy right now, it says it's not aligned in the situation. There may be another ship coming that isn't in your view just yet. Patience is needed to create the best outcome. Yeah, there's something coming. And if you feel like you're in some sort of stagnant energy, get ready, okay? It's something about divine timing right now for you. But this looks really good for the future. If it feels stagnant, don't worry. Okay? They're making sure you get the right ship. Okay? Be optimistic. Something about you staying optimistic is key. Yeah, something about these moon cycles. Okay? The next full moon is when? On the 29th. Okay? Hang in there. Some sort of change coming. They working something out, child. Like I tell y'all, you can't rush stuff, right? All the ingredients done been put together, and they done put the cake in the oven. Okay? And you don't want to pull it out too soon, or the inside won't be done. It won't be nice and fluffy and moist. It'll be gooey and right? So you gotta let them cook, as they say. Let your spirit team cook. They doing what need to be done. You ready to go right now? I know. Here, let me take a look at your question. You fine. You in a good place. Okay, they got you. So let me see. Your question is, what's hidden? Will court go in my favor tomorrow? Will things start to get better for me once I finalize my divorce? Ooh, it's finalized tomorrow? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay. So she want to know, Spirit, when it comes to the court situation tomorrow, anything hidden here you want her to know? You worried about this, but the Most High got you. Okay, 9 of Swords with the Emperor. This is definitely being handled. I mean, the Emperor jumping out. Let me see. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that child support going in your favor. They could be trying to go to readers to see something about you being strong. Leo season looks really good. Yes, very strategic and intentional is definitely being decided in court about this child support. The string card though is positive. Then you got the Ace of Cups. Yes, something being awarded here. Let me see. Ravon, when it comes to court tomorrow. I need them. I don't want them. I want you and your forget, but when I will never forget what they have done to us. Yeah. Listen, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this looks good. Dealing with these family members. Okay. Yeah, the song just changed again to Wayne Wonder. No letting go, no holding back. Okay, just came on. Let me see. Yeah. So I'm going back on them. It's getting ready to be decided here. Yeah, stay strong. You also got this divine connection, divine partner in the future as well. Yeah, be open to taking a leap of faith. You get ready to have a brand new beginning, child. I see how she got her bags packed. Okay, something about you staying strong. Yeah, about how you dealing with this past, this energy vampire. They about to be real nostalgic about you. You got a victory. Okay, Leo season again looks really positive. Yes, it's been a painful ending. You've endured a lot. Let me see. Somebody coming to an end. Let me see. Yeah, balance. Okay, something about you getting reaping seeds that you sown. If they paid anybody, it's going back on them. Something about something being balanced and made fair. Let me see. I just saw the Ace of Swords too. Let me see. That's the truth. What else? For Vaughn. Dealing with this Virgo. He getting a backfire. All right. Something about you being in hermit mode. You finna get this win, girl. Ten of Pentacles. That's wealth. Success. Stay strong. Divine helping you with this. You standing your ground, okay? Yeah, keep trusting your intuition. Oh my goodness. Anything hidden here you need to know about tomorrow? Let me see. This is really good. All right. I don't see anything to be alarmed with. Yeah, people from your past, very insecure. This third party situation. Okay, and whatever they had going on. Let me see. Message for Vaughn, please. Anything else hidden she need to know about? Yeah, somebody upset. A female energy that's been fake, wearing a mask. What else? Message for Vaughn. Yeah, this is destined to happen, girl. They want you to be at peace. You don't have nothing to worry about. Yeah, if they thought they was going to set you up for a trap, you got your guard up. This person real insecure because they the one, the mama. Okay, they going through something right now. And the siblings. Anything else hidden? Are all of my kids safe? Let me see. Again, you've been gifted. This spiritual gift. All these mind games and manipulation, it's over with. This cycle is done. They're not going to be able to trap you. They tried it. It's not working. And he know he going to have to pay. He crashing out about it. He know he going to have to pay. That's the part that you don't see. Yeah, they're trying to spy and look and scry and all of that. And gossip. Sorry, y'all. They cutting the grass. So if it's loud, that's what that is. They out there cutting the grass. She want to know about the kids. So you seeing stuff from a whole new perspective. And somebody in a lot of regret about the past. But she want to know about the kids. They going to be all right, spirit. Child, yes. The cycle is done. The kids are just fine. It's about lessons being learned. World card, Six of Wands. Yeah, something about moving on. Okay. Again, this masculine, he might be facing some sort of jail. Mental prison, spiritual jail, or physical jail. This person from the past. Okay, but something about you being rewarded here. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, that's from the divine. The Most High, the Emperor was out here first. Child, they just fine. Something about trusting your intuition. The kids are fine. Yeah, Page of Wands again. Mm-mm. No worries, love. This looks good. Okay. The cycle coming to a close, sweetie. Hang in there. Yeah, it's about to be all behind you, Spirit said. Wow. Something about, what is this song? The last song in your reading? Love of My Life, Erykah Badu. Loving Myself is the name of the CD. Yeah, this was a lesson about loving yourself. Okay, that you went through. Somebody said, let them cook. Thank you, Vaughn. Yes, they said that. I told you about the cake. Let them cook, child. They doing what they need to do. Wow. Let me take a look, y'all. I got to check on my list. Wow. Again, happy Money Monday. If you just came in, the list is open. Make sure you go back and watch. So, Brittany, I'm going to put you down for your reading and your question. And Carrie, I see you have 2 questions as well. Girl, Vaughn, you almost there. Hang in there, girlie. I mean, you're right there. So, Brittany, I see you. You wanted the general. Also, you had a question. And then, Carrie, you have 2 questions, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Brittany, you're up next. Yeah, up and it's stuck, baby. One time for all my chosens. 144. Y'all know what's up. Appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do. Okay? I told y'all we was up next, baby. And we here now. They can't stop it, okay? One time for my teachers, my seers, my readers, my healers. Thank y'all so much, my children of the sun, and all that you do. Thank you so much. All right, Brittany, this is for you. Birthday Sex just came on by Jeremiah. Child. Let's see. Message for Brittany, please. Okay. I'm like, what's up? Let me see. Message for Brittany. True alignment. You are not here to carry the weight of every broken system, but to be the truest, clearest version of yourself. That alignment creates a frequency that challenges fear and it dismantles illusions. It sparks an awakening. Yeah, you're in true alignment. I don't know, the guitar can mean something, but something about you being in true alignment right now is key. Okay? Yeah, some sort of climate change for you. Yeah, everything's going to change. Yeah, policy change, a climate change is around you for being in alignment here. It's going to be a shift on the horizon. Okay? Something about you being able to see or read between the lines. Something about the answers coming to the surface, honey. Yeah, you change your frequency from anger and fear, which has put you in a higher level. Again, true alignment. Something about you being able to control these ops because of that. Let me see. Message for Brittany. Yeah, whatever this stagnation was, you've matured because of these experiences, okay? Let me see. Message for Brittany, please. Collard greens came out with wealth and security in August, or something about Leo season. You choosing self-love, having courage, self-respect, okay? But collard greens could mean something. Or August, because that's an 8. The 26th could also mean something, which is this coming Sunday, I think. Sunday is the 26th. It'll be in Sagittarius. Yeah, something about you having confidence, girl. Okay? And not allowing this person from the past to irritate you with profanity or some shit. Okay? This controversy that they're trying to stir up. Whatever. Let me see. You did what I said and found the inner peace when you can't be moved. Exactly. Let me see. Child, can we get a bouncer for Trisha with the negativity? If you don't understand what's going on, you don't need to be watching tarot. Let me see. Yeah, somebody who was dealing with a coven or a cult. Okay, and now somebody might want to communicate or they're getting some sort of message. Yeah, the song just changed to Alicia Keys. Yeah, see what I mean? The karmic's been popping up. They're being dealt with. They triggered. Something about something being unthinkable. And the name of the song, I'm Ready, by Alicia Keys. The element of freedom. Yeah, something about you being ready, okay? Thank you, Aboriginal one. Child, they've been popping up all day today. My bouncer's been having to work today, y'all. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants your compassion. But Spirit say you ready now. Yeah, you got growth and expansion coming in. Again, your sacral chakra, you got a lot of confidence. You in alignment, true alignment. You ready for change? Let me see. Message, please, for Brittany. Was it Brittany? I appreciate you, Brittany. Thank you, sweetie. She's like, get the fuck about my reading. I know that's right. Yeah, something about you completing the cycle. Yeah, see, that's this karmic energy trying to trigger you. Stay in alignment, girlie. You got it. Yeah, something about you being out in nature is bringing you justice. Wow. Yeah, helping your healing from the past. And this person that want compassion from you. You done completed this already. Something about them being ignored. Anyway, let me see. Message for Brittany. Yeah, this is in spiritual court. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. And you move forward with honesty and integrity the whole time. And they looking crazy. Anyway, let me see. Or maybe they tried to say you was crazy. Yeah, baby, you too strong. Okay, somebody can't. Ain't nothing they can do. Leo again. That came out already with the collard greens card. 8-8. That 8-8 portal. Yeah, dealing with this liar, this thief, this cheater. Okay? That's in a church coven or a group. Somebody you learning some lessons here. Yeah, and realize all these illusions and these delays was because somebody had all these addiction issues, a devil energy that you was chained to. Okay? Somebody being suspended. Oh well. For this moon magic. Okay? Let me see. What else? Painful ending for somebody. This cycle is over. Ten of Swords coming in under completion. It's done, baby. I mean, all the way done. Yeah, it's already been decided in spiritual court. Something about you being real intentional and strategic about your moves, and you getting justice. Dealing with this fool. You open to taking a leap of faith. This is a brand new beginning for you, and you finna get justice. Something about you being ready. Dealing with these family members. It's tied to your inheritance. Your spirit team say you ready. Stay in alignment. Okay. Let me see. Wow. Real powerful. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, somebody in a mental prison about this. They're already in spiritual jail. Let me see. I heard nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay. Something about you can't be, you won't be stopped. You got this ascension going on. Whatever that song is. I don't even know who sings that. It's not on the music. I just heard it. Okay. Girl. Let me see. Somebody may like that song. Somebody, no, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Yeah. Archangel Michael done jumped out here. You strong. And you got support. Something moving fast with this tower. Okay, it's over with. Yeah, somebody gonna have to move. Ten of Swords. It's already out here. They moved, packing his ass up, moving him out. Okay? Something about you being in hermit mode. DJ Khaled seen that. Okay. Yeah, something can't stop you, girl. Yeah, you finna get justice. Yeah, somebody can't go on lying, or they can't go on like this. What's this song? Montel Jordan, Get It On Tonight. Yeah, you getting a lot of downloads from your spirit team. Okay? They helping you through these moon cycles. Yeah, somebody in spiritual jail or somebody backfire, okay? So I'm going back. Something about you being inspired, you and the kids. This is a part of your inheritance. You got a lot of help from your family, your spirit team. Whoever these family members are, they're not playing. Some backfires. Let me see. Somebody they doing at night. They do something at night. Okay. Yeah. Somebody you having some luck. Somebody having to make some adjustments. Let me see. It's a change. All right, you going one way and somebody else going another because all these chances they took in the past. Spirit's telling you it's time for a leap of faith in a situation. Be courageous when dealing with your finances. Even if things look uncertain, you're not being misled. You're going to have some great results, they said. Wow. They're telling you what to do, or they will in Leo season. Okay, something about you maturing and being ready. Yeah, I don't know if you wrote some things down or if you've been writing. Okay, something about you writing petitions or writing some things. They say you might have a great talent for writing as well. Something about your words being powerful. Yeah, maybe something seems a little wobbly or unsteady, but they got it. They're making some adjustments. That's why. Let me see. Message, please. You got justice out here. Yeah, it's your spirit team guiding you. Oh, you've been journaling. Yes. Your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. Yeah, they helping end out this cycle and getting you justice. I see it as it's happening in spiritual court first, and then it's going to come down to the 3D. Yeah, that's why it might seem a little unsteady. But there's something going on, okay? It might be time for you to go into business for yourself. After they finish with these adjustments, or you finish with these adjustments, let me see. Shopping came out. If you're thinking about making money in retail or online, selling anything, this is a good time to try it. It's also an opportunity for you to take your business onto the internet. So you may want to consider that. If you have a little side hustle or hobby, you might want to think about putting it out there. Yeah, it's going to require you to be determined, though. Okay, it takes determination, trust me. But they backing you. Something about you being lucky. Somebody may see you and want to collaborate or work with you. Let me see. Yeah, somebody really thought they was gonna dominate you. This religious cult or coven here. Okay, they really tried to dominate you. Somebody was stubborn, real resistant here. Let me see what else. Oh, that was confirmation for you. Yeah, something about your publicity or you being seen online. It's gonna bring in a change. Yeah, something about your ideas. Yeah, it'll be a risk, but they're telling you it's worth it. Okay, something about them giving you messages. Let me see. Yeah. So you complete the cycle, you get justice, you got caution with dealing with people from your past. Okay. A lot of animal spirits helping you with this justice. People just speculating, okay, about your movement forward. You're gonna get from fulfillment. It's a masculine that's gonna get left behind here worrying about money or trying to hold on to money. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being the best. Drake just came on with you the best. Yeah, it requires you having patience or you being patient. Dang. Yeah, people really doing a lot of speculating about you being exalted here. These people from your past that was real stubborn, they didn't want to stop trying to dominate something with religion. Somebody need to give it up. Let me see. Yeah, best I ever had, Drake. So far, Gone is the name of the CD. Let me see. What else for Brittany? Yeah, you got this power. You sit in authority. Be confident, they said. Yeah, you done took on the role of this leader. Everybody will have to respect you. Okay, that's that. Put some respect on my name. Yeah, that's going to be a change, honey. Something about you being in your power. They celebrating you. You done closed the door on these people from the past, okay? Something about you starting all over again without them and you headed towards this wealth. Yeah, they're going to have to respect you. Let me see. What else? I love this. Yeah, it's a surprise. Somebody birthday surprise, child. Be ready for change, okay? An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Possibly by your birthday. Okay. November looks promising. Something about between September and November. I'm getting with this surprise. Your spirit team letting you know, okay? Yeah, when they come in, they're telling you to save. Create a savings for your future. Just put something away for a rainy day, they saying. Chinese zodiac sign of the pig could mean something. Yeah, something about a blessing being big. What? Yeah, I put the deck on guardian angels. Trust your guardian angels. They already out here guiding you. Let me see. What else, please, for Brittany? This is nice. Let me see. What else? Yeah, somebody comparing from the past. Okay, somebody gonna have some empty wallets, or somebody not having no authority. Spirit said, just focus on your path. Don't worry about validation or dealing with this person. Okay, it's a distraction. Something about them not being equal to you. Okay, and they gonna be facing some sort of tension. Okay, again, the 26 could mean something. What's going on with the 26? It's right here too, with the collard greens. 8-8. What is the 26? It's a Sunday in Sagittarius. Okay, the moon. Something about the 26. Yeah, you got a lot of people being nosy. They all up in your damn business. Yeah, this person that had all these damn affairs, he had a lot of regret from the past. This third party situation he had you in. Something about it being checked off. Anyway, let me see. What else? Message for Brittany. Yeah, something about you being able to celebrate. There's some sort of surprise coming, okay? Harmony, peace, and joy. Something about you celebrating. You with these simple acts of kindness and having an open heart. You were somebody you didn't expect anything in return, okay? And this is why they're celebrating you for this. Yeah. Something about you being exalted. You say it's him gossiping. Possibly. Yeah, something about this infidelity, okay? And how you handled this. This person thought they was going to manipulate you and they ended up trapping themselves. So everything they did in the past, this infidelity, he trapped himself. Okay, he fell for some sort of trap. And you're the one that fulfilled your oath. Okay, and you hit the bullseye. You moving on. Let me see. You see your sister, your mom, and nephew this weekend, so I already know there's gossip. Yeah, maybe that's what this is, the 26th. They keep talking about. That's a Sunday. Let me see. Yeah, Confessions just came on by Usher. Yeah, something about you going across the distance. Okay, you done endured something. Again, trust the divine. What's meant for you will find its way to you. Certain events that are impossible to avoid were done. They were needed to drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty and know that serendipity is working in your favor. Yeah, you've been patient with this. Yeah, so much you moving on. You're going to have a twin flame. And there's going to be a lot of gossip about this. Okay, they can't stop running their mouth. Whoever these women are, it's a lot of chitter chatter about you. Yeah, it's being done to try to manipulate you, to get you to turn around with this masculine. Hell nah. Yeah, somebody, yeah, these family ties. Somebody wish they ain't do what they did, and he ain't ready for no kid. Bye bye to his relationship. That's what Usher just said. Okay, somebody, some chick on the side, child. You know this song. You know the lyrics. Go back and listen to it. What you want for your final card pull before we get into your question? You said it's both sides of the family, and it's too late for all of that. It is. You can do what's hidden. You can do a future oracle message. Let me know. I have the deck with repair evolution for a message as well. There's a couple of them. Hidden. Child. Let me see. She want to know what's going on behind the scenes, Spirit. What's hidden here? So you already talking about the chick on the side. Usher singing about it. A lot of emotional manipulation that's still trying to be done because this person's allowing themselves to be ruled by this energy that has them in bondage. Okay? So just be mindful of your emotions. You're gonna still try it. That's all you know how to do. What else was hidden here for her, Spirit? You winning. Okay, that's what's hidden. And somebody mad, this narcissist. He know you winning. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Yeah, something about you being fearless and strong and moving in silence. And something about your independence. And you won't give somebody another chance. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you for being here, guys. Yes, how you doing, Jimmy? You guys can go back and watch the collective read if you missed it. Yeah, something about you leaving this person behind. Okay, they rejected you in the past and now they getting left behind. And they're mad. They say focus on your creativity. Yeah, somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community, okay? Somebody in this past energy. And somebody, this contract being fulfilled already. Whatever this karmic contract was, it's over. That's them divorce papers, child. He might as well go ahead and sign them papers. Here, let me cleanse this out and we're going to get to your question. Yeah, the song changed again to Christina Aguilera, Loving Me for Me. Child, it might be him. If he in some sort of secret society or group, you know, they have to do certain things, honey. They don't want you to know about them down low activities they have to do, and they film it. So they have something that you can hold over their head if they do decide they want to lead a group or betray everybody. Be like, oh, we got that video. Remember you did that? Remember you did this? It'd be real humiliating stuff they make them do too. And a lot of it also be, no shade against LGBTQ, but if that's not who you are and you're made to participate in something like that, that ain't for everybody, right? So something like that. Let me see what your question was or is. Energy check on your soon-to-be ex and this baby situation. Listen, that was coming up with the Usher song. Let me see. I was already feeling some of that. So what's going on? She wanted to know about this baby situation with her soon-to-be ex. Thank you so much for the star shade. I appreciate you, love. Happy Money Monday, sweetie. If you missed the free collective, you can go back and watch. The list is currently open for questions and mini reads. Information is pinned in the chat if you want to be added to the list. So what's happening here? She want to know about her soon-to-be ex with the baby situation. Okay, so moving on with the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. We already know that. Something about you moving on to wish fulfillment. He does have someone, obviously. Let me see. What is this? Somebody pregnant. Empress card coming out first. That's a mother figure. Yeah, Page of Wands is a baby. Okay, it's a baby in the making. Stay strong. Okay, a Leo could be relevant. Somebody from his past. What's going on? Yeah, it's a Tower. So there is something going on with somebody pregnant and it's a child here. Yeah, Page of Swords. Another child energy. Okay, let me see. I don't know. I heard Libra. Some sort of painful ending. Energy vampire. Let me see. What is happening here with this situation? You say he won't admit it. I bet he won't. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being strong. Yeah, this is a burden. Heavy burden for somebody here. Yeah. He under judgment for this. You're the strong. You, as a wife, you're very strong. And he's heavily burdened by whatever's going on with this pregnancy and this child. And he know this baby coming. Okay? Ships coming in. It makes me think about like childbirth, water, all of this. Okay? Yeah, and he know his money finna be hit. This is stressing him out. He under judgment. He know this is probably, he don't see it, but this is part of his karma. Oh well. Yeah, something about you healing. Somebody pregnant. Okay, it's definitely a Empress energy out here of somebody being pregnant. Dealing with this magic. Let me see. It wasn't a burden when he was creating it. Yeah. You already know this though. Trust your intuition. Some long-term results. Okay, something coming out. Let me see. What's happening for her soon-to-be ex with this baby situation? Yeah, this is a shift. A transformation, a change. Yeah, some time being up. Yeah, he's worried about this child being due. Maybe Scorpio. You're the Scorpio? Or something about Scorpio season. It's a big change. You moving on to calmer waters. And this person was out here lying, stealing, cheating. That's the truth. Okay? Yeah, it's creating a lot of conflict between him and the person. Or he dealing with a lot of conflict from her. This new beginning. Okay, somebody you getting some money and wish fulfillment. And he got to focus on the future. What he about to be dealing with. Yeah, somebody being a fair trade or trade-off. Oh, shit. Okay, spirit dealing with him. Let me see. Listen, he was doing something too much. That's the reason why. That's a baby. Okay, and somebody you rejected him. Let me see. What's hidden? What else you need to know about this baby situation? Where her soon to be ex spirit. Just stay optimistic. Yeah, you being empowered. Something about you looking good. This game is over with. And there's definitely some kids coming. Okay, or a child coming. He know it. Yeah, because he was too busy out here being lustful. Whoever this chick was from the past. Okay. Doing something too much with the same chick. Okay. Yeah, something about you being a leader. Yeah. This ain't looking too good. As far as a child is definitely out here with the Empress and the Page, and then children with this investments. Something about him being lustful. You got the same cards, confirmation for you. Yeah, something about you some money, and you got a lot of siblings though. Worried about your money in a cult or a coven here. It could be his family. So cleanse your mirrors. Yeah, it's his family. Cleanse your mirrors. Somebody trying to scry. Hotline just came on by Pretty Ricky. Yeah, somebody him being lustful, child. Anyway, that's what this one got him. He invested in that. What do you think gonna happen? Mm, mm, mm. Wow, I hope that helped you, love. Okay. I call my energy back and I return yours back to you as well. Cleansed and purified from all people, places, spaces, and dimensions, known and unknown. Girl, you don't have nothing to worry about. That's on him. See that karma? That child that he called himself getting rid of is right back. Them kids will come back and haunt you. And that's what he finna be dealing with. Something about you being on top, girl. You winning. And that's the reason why they letting you know, because you healed. Because you done already moved on. You just got to go through the little 3D formalities. Yes. Leo season comes in on the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it tomorrow, y'all? Let me make sure. I think it's the 22nd. Yeah. You handling it. It said you was in true alignment. That's why they letting you know the truth, okay? Because they know you can handle it. They will definitely reveal the truth once you've healed, and they're like, oh yeah, they good to go. We can tell them everything now. And that also means that person finna start getting karma because you're not emotionally invested no more. So when you don't care, that's when shit start hitting them. The spirit knows it's not gonna hurt you in the process, and that's really what their concern is. They don't want you to have to endure any more pain other than what you already dealt with. So they make sure you're fully healed before they can move in and deal out karma to the people who deserve it. Especially if they wronged you in the past. Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. Carrie, you next. I'm finna go get some water, love. I'll be right back, okay? And we're gonna get into your question. Be right back. Okay, guys. Is Carrie here? Before they move in and tear their ass. So what's going on? What I miss? Happy birthday. Oh, it's your grandbaby's birthday. Oh, okay, Aboriginal one. How old is your grandbaby gonna be? Oh, she's 5. Oh, y'all throwing a party? Okay, Carrie. Let's see, honey. So your question, I did some spiritual cleansing to the back room with the mirror. I also did stuff to the doors. Did it work? Because I heard it trapped a few. I'm trying to stop this permanently. And then what does your DM want you to know? Okay, let's see. So Spirit, she said that she definitely did some work on the mirrors in the back room. And she also did some things to the door. She wants to know if this has stopped something from coming through permanently. Okay, this is what her goal is. Did it work? Wow, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So there's some movement on dealing with some things from the past. Okay, as far as nostalgia and regret. Let me see. Cups is also spiritual. 5 and 6 is an 11, which is justice. Yeah, this was a good investment. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles jumping out. Very resourceful. Yeah, of energy trying to come in and spy and watch. Your spirit team is helping you with this. Yeah, you did really good to do this work. Okay. And somebody's in a lot of regret now. And heavily burdened about not having some sort of access. Let me see. Yeah, something's not working. Somebody under judgment. What did you do? This is good. Okay, judgment been called on this energy. Something about it being lack or can't get through now. Let me see. Being left out in the cold. Yeah. You've been fighting here. Your spirit team fighting to help deal with all this conflict. A lot of watching and spying and moon magic. Okay. But what you did is right now, Cancer season, it's working. Okay. There's a love offer. Your person is here helping to fight in the spirit realm as well. You help them gain some sort of ground here against these competitors. It's an into this. Whatever this death magic is, or whatever this shit was they was doing, girl, yeah. Attacking you in your sleep. Okay, something's been like a return to sender now, yeah. Okay. Something about some missed opportunities. Let me see. Yeah, man, Mariah Carey would touch my body just came on from EMC squared. Yeah, something about not being able to touch your body. What the heck? Yeah, this is whatever was going on, all this deception and conflict, and these people trying to hunt you down, or these spirits. What is this? She want to know if it works, spirit. Yeah, something about you being able to rest. There's some balance out the scales here. Yeah, it worked. Okay, you got justice. Your spirit team letting you know. The Chariot, Justice, and the Moon card. Wow. Yeah, whatever was going on, if they did anything at the crossroads, it's not working. Some about some missed opportunities, okay? They can't betray you or come towards you here. That's the truth. This Page of Swords energy, they're trying, but you've now done something to help you move on to calmer waters. Something about them not being able to see. Okay. This is nice. Whatever it is that you've done, okay, it's protecting your children as well, your child. Yeah, this spirit can't touch you anymore or something like that. I keep seeing that. Something about a female witch or a dark witch can't touch you. Huh. Let me see. Yeah, you did it, girl. Okay, somebody you taking the lead in this alpha energy. Yeah, you gained some sort of insight on how to deal with this. Okay? Yeah, make sure you stay. Of course, you've been isolating your energy good. Yeah, you're getting justice now. Somebody you being in hermit mode. They can't block your money anymore either. Okay, whatever this was they were doing, you did a good job putting in the work. You said they're freezing you now, child. Yeah, something though looks good, and you are getting justice. Okay, whatever you did to answer your question, the energy worked. It worked. Okay, whatever this energy vampire witch or whatever this is from the past, she can't. You're a role model. She can't get in anymore. Okay, well, whatever she was doing. My gosh. Well, it definitely worked. Okay. I said keep at it, whatever it is you're doing. What does your DM want you to know? Let's see, honey. And guys, I did drop divine masculine, divine feminine messages over. I was just led to do that for Discord for the messages. If you haven't caught it, the divine masculine is on the left card. The divine feminine is the right card. Okay, for you guys over in the signs chat, go check it out. Spirit led me to do that this week for y'all. So let's take a look. What is your divine masculine want you to know? So the song just changed to, oh, I like this song. It's by Aaliyah, and the name of the song is I Care For You. So that's already a message for him or from him. Something about him caring for you. Message for Carrie from her divine masculine spirit. What do you want to say? So seeds being sown regarding lifting burdens. Let me see. Or carrying them. Let me see. From the past, Six of Cups. Very nostalgic. Thinking about you a lot. Ace of Wands. Okay, new projects, inspiring ideas. Ace of Wands is also male phallus, if you know, you know. Okay, yeah, something about a happy ending. Yeah, and there's a backfire or something coming in quick to end the cycle. Yeah, you're the Empress. Oh, let me see. Dealing with this clown and this death magic. Something's over with. Some sort of big change for a new beginning. Let me see. Message for Carrie from her divine masculine. What do you want to say? Keep trusting your intuition. Okay, something about you being in this high priestess energy. Page of Pentacles is someone that goes to a reader, or this could be a reader, but this is also good news about your money. Okay. Something about him helping with this. Yeah, because of the protection you've been doing. So they want you to, he says, to keep up your shield of protection here. That's keeping them from being able to attack you. Okay, you see the arrows trying to get through? Hey, Tito, what's up? Yeah, something about you helping to close out a cycle here. Stay confident. Keep doing it. Be self-assured. Leo season looks good. Happy Money Monday. Come on in. If you missed the collective, guys, you can go back and watch. Yeah, something about you trusting your intuition is what's moving you towards wish fulfillment with him. Let me see. Yeah, you alchemizing this magic. Something about helping you to manifest, okay, with this love connection. Something about you staying strong, okay? He wants you to stay strong. She just said, stay strong, press on. Yeah. Okay, even if you can't see, something that you're doing here to protect your energy is blinding this witch or whoever this dark person is that's trying to see. Okay, they can't get through. Yeah, something about you moving on to calmer waters. Let me see. Anything else you want to say? Here, I'm going to use the Burning Heart Love Oracle for his messages. Let me see. Again, list is open. There's no free readings here. The free readings already been done. If you want to be added to the list, information is in the chat, but you can always go back. All signs are included in the free reading. I start at 11 a.m. So you can go back and watch the free reading. Thank you so much. Remember, don't forget to hit the like. And yes, you can subscribe to the channel. How you doing, Sheila? Thank you for being here. Hey, Rumby. Let's see. Message for Carrie, please. I have been watching your socials and admiring your pictures, it says. So he's watching you and what you're doing. Let me see. What else does he want to say? Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. Anything else? I hate seeing you with them. Now, I'm not sure if he's talking about these enemies that you've been fighting and what you've been dealing with. One more. I want to apologize to you. I need your forgiveness. Yeah, something about wanting to show his appreciation for you the right way. Okay? Huh. Something about he wants your forgiveness for something. What's that about? But either way, okay, he's watching over you. And your energy is very intoxicating to him. It's what's pulling him closer to you. It's over here in the future, a connection. He does hate seeing you have to deal with these dark energies, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Well, he's definitely giving you messages, love. Okay, the final song. What is this? She Got Her Own just came on by Neo and Jamie Foxx with Fabulous. You saying they're freezing your live, you're gonna have to go back and watch it. That's fine. Just go back and rewatch, sweetie. The answer is definitely a there for both of them. Yeah. He's watching everything. Is there anybody else? Let me see. The list is still open, guys. Did I miss anybody? Let me make sure. Happy Money Monday. Did y'all do anything fun this past weekend? Like I said, I did go on a date. Me and my hubby, we went to go and see the Odyssey and grab a bite at one of our favorite Jamaican restaurants over in the city. The Odyssey movie, 6.5 out of a 10. I wanted it to be better than it was. It just didn't live up to the hype to me. If you guys are into Greek mythology, then you know what the Odyssey is about. Flow state. I appreciate you, Lisa Watts. Thank you for the flow state, honey. Again, guys, if you want to be added to the list, information is in the chat, or you can go to my description box. Questions are $5.55. Mini reads are $25.25. Again, the free collective has already been done. So if you want to go back and watch a free reading and includes all signs, you can go back and watch that. If you're not in the US and you want to purchase a question through Super Chat, it's $10 for a question, and that's US dollars, or the equivalent of, and reading would be, a mini read will be 30 for the Super Chat. Again, US dollars. Thank y'all so much for being here. It just came out. And it has the Matt Damon actor in it and a few other people, actually. There was a lot of people in it. Zendaya and Travis Scott, and it's a lot of people in that movie. Okay, I was surprised at how many people were in it. And it is an old story. It's called The Odyssey. And it's Greek mythology. And they remade it. And, you know, it has, I don't want to spill too much tea, but it has some good scenes in it. Don't get me wrong. It has some good stuff. But I wanted it to be better than it was. I felt like it was a little long for the movie. But, you know, I'm just a patron watching. So, not taking anything away from the actors. I thought maybe the director could have done a better job. Yeah, it's going to have great reviews. But in person, again, I don't feel like it lived up to the hype. But to each his own. Either way, it was still a nice day out for me and my hubby. We had a great time and enjoyed ourselves. Y'all be careful out here in this extreme heat, okay? Because it was really hot this weekend. Like really, really hot. And I think that the heat advisory was still in play today. Here in the south where I am, the weather's about to change. I think there's some rain coming towards us. But it's been really, really hot, y'all. So be careful with the heat. Make sure you stay hydrated and in the shade, or keep cool, okay? Take breaks if you're going to be out in under the sun. You know, give yourself some breaks because it'll come up on you quick. Again, guys, was there anybody else with a question? Let me know. You mentioned me having to move. Can you give you can you give me a timing? Oh, okay, let's see. Sure. Let's take a look, honey. So time-wise, she wants to know, Spirit, regarding her moving for Brittany. What do you want her to know about this moving? So, whenever this is done and you let go, the next full moon. So the next full moon in this month is on the 29th. But I'm seeing once everything is done with, I don't know when your divorce is final or what you got in motion, okay? But something about the full moon after, pay attention to whenever you finalize everything, you actually sign the document. Look for the next full moon after that. It's time for you to release, to move on. But let's just see, timing-wise, she wants to know, Spirit. I said something was going on at night. We got on holiday at the back of the deck. That makes me think of summer. You might be moving sooner than you think, huh? Yeah, in less than a month. This says June on here. But I see in less than a month. That's what I was just thinking. September is relevant. Whoa, that's fast. Okay. And they might be saying for you to take the time to move at night, not during the day. Something about moving at night. Thank you for the Uncle Alert, Lisa. Yeah, something about between September and October. Okay, that's gonna be sooner than you think. Let me see. Yeah, what's the point? Is right. Yeah, something about you healing and moving on to a happy ending. Yeah, something about moving at night, or maybe you should start packing. Slowly start packing your stuff. Let me see. September, honey, is out here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, something about you standing your ground. You started this in June. Somebody gonna be real nostalgic. Yeah, you're very resourceful and fertile, and it's time. Yeah, something about you healing. Between September is Libra season. I keep seeing the star card. Okay, Libra season is not far, honey. We're in Leo. We got Leo, Virgo, and then Libra. Okay. Anything hidden she needs to know? Thank you for the finger heart. Yeah, Scorpio. When I split the deck, they definitely talk. Look, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. September is when Libra season starts and it ends. It's right before Scorpio season. Okay. So that's your timeline. Yeah, something about you being a role model. Okay, I split the deck on this, so I'm gonna leave it out. Scorpio Libra was where I split the deck. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's time. Okay, you need to put in the work or start doing stuff while he's at work. Something about you packing. I don't know if it's at night, quietly, or while he's at work. Okay, somebody gonna be in heavy regret about some fraud or some money or some debt for spell work. Can I tell you the outcome of that? Like, how's it going to play out? It looks like it's going to play out in your favor. Yeah, somebody going to try to use emotional manipulation through technology. So be mindful of that. But this transformation is here. There's no point in waiting, like you said. Yeah, you've been empowered already. So what you waiting for? Stay optimistic. I would just start packing. Okay, something about you being able to move on. Your spirit team, your spirit guides letting you know. Again, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio season, late September, mid to late September. Again, Lisa, if you want to be added to the list, love, information is already pinned in the chat. Just drop your receipt number, sweetie. You can go to the website. If you don't see the chat, then go to my description. The link is there on how to get added to the list, love, for your question. Okay, questions are $5.55. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wouldn't wait. It's going to be here faster than you think. For sure, mid to late September is what they keep saying. Libra season. Yeah, somebody doing it at night or while he's at work. Okay. Yeah, you've been empowered to do this already. Okay. Yeah, he already in regret. I think he already know. Okay, yeah, some about the parents know and all of that. He embarrassed. Anyway, yeah, because he's just going to keep binding your energy and finances and stuff like that. I mean, I know you're going to miss the backyard and everything, but that's okay. Yes, honey. Yeah, somebody, every time he closes his eyes, he can't stop thinking about you and all of this. Anyway, he's being haunted. I wouldn't even worry about it. Start packing. Start throwing old stuff away that you don't want to take with you and start packing. Okay, and wherever you move, you'll find another garden and some other plants to connect with. One thing about it, your spirit team goes with you wherever you are. Okay, it's not only it's they're present there right now, yes. But once you up and move and relocate, baby, they're going with you. There's no way they're not going with you. And you can do something in your new place that connects you with them as well. A tree, a plant, or a bunch of like a garden, whatever you decide to do where you move. So you can always take, yeah, a container garden, take them with you. Take all of that with you. I would, that's a part of the packing. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And the dog. Yes. Oh. Better take the dog. You can't leave the dog. We already know the history with him and them with dogs. Hell no. Nah. Wow. So guys, y'all got about 15 minutes before I get out of here. This is your window. Is there anybody else that wants to ask a question? Let me know. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Again, you can send through a super chat as well to be added. Yeah, it's gonna be sad for him. It's not sad for you, Carrie. I mean, for you, Brittany, because you moving on. It's gonna be sad for him. Something about his karma, and once you leave, you know how dark it's gonna be there. Like those energies, those demons, all that stuff gonna just come rushing in because you're the light. So when you leave that space, he's gonna be forced to deal with him with all of that dark stuff. I wouldn't want to be there anyway. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, the song just came on. Alicia Keys, like you'll never see me again, girl. As I am is the CD. Yeah, somebody he didn't cherish what y'all had. Yeah, like you'll never see me again. He know it. Mm, what a song to come on in the middle of talking about that. Wow. They finna swamp. They finna circle him like sharks, child. It's gonna be ugly. That's dark. Okay. Yeah, something about August. You said that. Okay, that energy. You if you leave, I mean, that's gonna hit him hard. It just is, man. Brittany. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what spirit got to say. Mm. Okay, let's see what's going on, child. All right, let's see. Brittany needs to know about her mom. Child, life don't end at 63. So somebody her ending our cycles with this 9-9. Okay, she got her boundaries up. Maybe she's been dealing with depression or anxiety from the past. What about her mom? This lover energy, or is there one? Yeah, she's been putting in a lot of work. Okay, and she hasn't seen results like she wants. With the Page of Swords, there's been a lot of talk, a lot of gossip, people being nosy. and what she's been doing. There could have been a third party situation, or maybe this is. Listen, I was just getting ready to say this, okay? Something about it's a third party situation, okay? I was like, is she still married? I was just gonna say this. Yeah, something about some regrets, okay? Something not being fulfilling from the past, okay? And she feel like she put a lot into something and she hasn't gotten the results. And it's about her, she's been staying strong, okay? The spirit team know about this. Let me see what's going on with her mom. Yeah, something about her confidence and trust and intuition. She could. Let me see. What else? Is there a lover here? Yeah, she's doing something in secret. Yeah, and it could be somebody younger than her. With this page energy coming out twice. Yeah. Mm. With some good D. Okay. Yeah, somebody ending. A change. With her spirit team. Yeah, judgment out here. Okay. Maybe somebody going through lack or something that somebody's not able to do to fulfill her. She could be talking about your dad. Something is not what it used to be. Okay. Yeah, she was somebody young. Younger than her. Let me see. She in some sort of cougar energy. Let me see. That's the truth. Okay, she feel like she missed some opportunities with this situation here. The song just changed. Something about working your body. They so disconnected. Yeah. Let me see. Move Your Body Girl featuring Jabba. Nina Sky. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, something over with. She tired of putting in or investing in something here. And she got some sort of new beginning. Yeah, something about spiritual beliefs. Okay, cult, secret society activities. This marriage. Listen, Knight of Wands that came out again. Knight of Wands is very lustful, very impulsive. It's also some good eggplant energy. I'm going to just say it like that. Yeah, that's the truth. A lot of watching and spying, though. Gossip about this. She got heavy regrets. Your mom got a lot of confidence, and she looked good. Somebody attracted to her. Somebody her turning him on. Okay? Full speed ahead. She fast, huh? Somebody she can't stop moving. Let me see. Yeah, she looked good from head to toe, I heard. What? Okay. Mamacita? Yeah, somebody her being non-confrontational and reliable. Somebody making somebody hot. Let me see. Let me see. What's hidden? What else she need to know about her mom? Well, she still has unconditional love for you or for her kids, okay? It's just that she's not happy with her current situation. Yeah, it's a masculine out here. Somebody younger. Look at him. It's definitely a masculine, a third party situation. Okay, she's escaping some sort of toxic connection with the person that she's with this person. Yeah, some emotional manipulation that's been toxic. And yeah, your dad ain't been faithful to her either, by the way, just so you know. Maybe they got some sort of understanding. Okay. Yeah, somebody wasn't faithful. Let me see. Yeah, he focused on money or work a lot, or maybe he had an affair with somebody at work. Yeah, some sort of spell work going back. because of mind games that's got him trapped up from the past. Yeah. Okay. She don't want you to know with this Scorpio and wearing a mask. Okay. Something being revealed to you at this time. So keep it to yourself. Okay. Yeah, she got somebody younger. Some riding it. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna get out of this. Okay. Let me get out of this. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody she ain't want you to know. Maybe that's why they allowed it to come out in the cars because she didn't want you to know. Look, mom getting it in. Just so you know, mom getting it in, like getting it in. Ain't no doubt about it. Some sort of get back, pay back, her turn energy, or something like this. Your dad wasn't faithful in the past, and she knows it. Yeah, Love just came on by Music Soul Child. She dropped back in from yesterday and slipped and told you. I stopped in Arkansas, and I know that's where he lives. Oh, oh. Listen, she was feeling good. Okay, Mama was happy. That's why. Okay, something about her being happy. Okay, her little tea done came out, child. Mm, it is what it is. Okay, you'd be surprised. Relationships get older, and people make compromises and understandings, and you never really know what's going on in a marriage. That's what they say. Married people business, right? A lot of times people have to make compromises for a lot of different things, whether it's the past or something going on currently. Everything else in the relationship is fine, but maybe somebody doesn't sexually please someone, or again, there's some sort of understanding about somebody being some sort of infidelity from the past, and somebody feels like, well, you did it, I should be able to do it, and they have to come to a compromise or whatever it is. Every marriage is different, and if that's working for them, leave it right where it's at. Sometimes they're willing to stay together as long as they don't lose each other. You never really know what people accept. People have open relationships. It'd be all kind of stuff going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm the oldest of my siblings, and my parents are very similar. They went through a very rocky connection as well. And I understood the relationship the older I got. When I was a teenager, I didn't get it. I used to be upset with my mom for putting up with a lot. And then when I got older, I started to see the relationship differently and understand, well, how did they get together? What are the situations, the circumstances around the connection? Sometimes marriage is just a financial arrangement, guys. A lot of people get married for different reasons. And honestly, if you look at it, it is a contract, right? So what are the terms of the contract? So many people think they married for love. Also, you have to understand when you get married, that person is not the person you marry in your 20s is not going to be the same person in their 40s. People change. And you have to be able to adjust and adapt and change with that person. And that's why so many marriages don't last. Sometimes it's just a karmic connection and they realize it later, or people grow apart. It's just so many things involved. A lot. A lot. Okay, I could go on and on. I'm not a marriage counselor, but I've been with my person for 31 years, so I might know a couple of things about marriage. Raised 3 kids, moved to several cities and houses and all of that. You have to be able to adapt and change constantly. There's a lot of ups and downs, okay? And when you talk about marriage, Yeah, child, he fine now because them little cards, somebody's shirt being off. Okay, the masculine. Yeah, what was the cards for him? That this what these are cards that came out for him. Let me see. Let me look at them again. Yeah, somebody him having some good deed. I know that. Okay, or something like that. What's the other deck? It was a Knight of Wands in this deck. Yeah, him. Okay. Something about some D energy. I know I picked up on that. Yeah, that's him right there, child. Okay. Okay, he young. These are the cards now. He might have a beard. I don't know. Okay, and it's a secret. You see he wearing a mask, right? Okay. Something about something heating up. Anyway. Yes, honey. Okay, I saw it. See, y'all, the thing about it when I show y'all the cards, my spirit team showed it to me like real time. Y'all see cartoon. Okay, y'all see this. I see this. So I see it. Okay? Yeah. Somebody being young child. Yeah. Yeah, child. She got it going on, baby. Mama doing mama. Mama doing mama. Leave mama alone. Okay? Her and your dad, they got some sort of understanding. So I guess, leave it where it's at. Married people doing married confirmation. Married people doing married stuff, child. There'd be a whole lot going on behind the scenes. And trust me, most of the time you don't even want to know. You don't want to know. You're like, yeah, I'm good. Don't tell me nothing else. That's y'all stuff. Okay. Yes. I mean, think about your own personal life, right? Some of that stuff you don't want people to know about. Mm-mm. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Again, happy Money Monday. I will be back tomorrow for Tap In Tuesday. If you missed it, go over and check out Discord. I dropped some stuff over there for you guys. Hopefully, Carrie will drop the information she mentioned on what she was doing. I'm interested to know how she blocked that out. You're welcome. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my mods. Thank y'all for all the help because y'all were busy today. Okay, with the karmics. Thank you again. And anybody who supported the live in any way, like a super chat, a comment, subscribe. Those of you who became members as well, thank you so much. We're going to do it again tomorrow. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, okay? They really were. They was on one today, the karmics. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, we almost through retrograde. Hang in there. Y'all be well and be whole.